Okay. Here we go. Sorry for the delay. We are in for a Honkai night tonight. Finally caught up to 3.0. We are going to start it and going to first pull for Anaxa. See how my odds. If the odds are in my favor. I also tweaked a few things. Hopefully my model looks a little higher quality. I just kind of changed the resolution to VTuber Studio so that it looks a little bit better. I didn't max it out or anything, but hopefully it's just a little bit more sharper. Anyways, let's do that polling. Oh, for those just dropping by, lurking, and new to the scene, or those watching on the VODs, my name is Noa Aurelyte. I'm the greatest hitman of the cosmos, also known as the Astral Assassin. I'm running out of air. Okay, anyways. So, I have 160 tickets to use. My plan is to get him. It is a very simple plan. If I get him early, I'll use what I have left to get his light cone. Otherwise, just bad luck. Oh, you'll also notice that Red isn't here today. I think Red is irreparably broken. He is not connecting to Twitch, so yeah, I did not fire Red. Red was not fired. He has no relation to a certain VTuber drama again. But Red is my mascot is kind of borked, so he's gone to the cosmic vet at this time. Oh, ads. You know what? I'll activate the ads while it's still early. I think that's a good idea. Kicking it in right now. And then after the ads, we'll roll and run straight into pull. Ad break is in progress. Hello, mayonnaise. If you can hear me, say hi again. But if not, I will say hi after the ad break. Am I gonna get like double the ad breaks? I'm kind of concerned now. Okay. All right, we're good. Winter. I know, it's kind of weird. I'm so used to court or I'm popping in and thank you for the head pat. And an MO. But an MO usually comes in a little bit later, right? She's typically rising up, and now that school's over, she's staying up longer. Finally a stream without Noel. oh I forgot to say, so my last Honkai stream, I used the Noel model for the first time, right? My YouTube views were way higher for some reason. No ads. I got an ad warning. What the heck? Are there ads? Are you guys in ads? Huh? Anyways, yeah, for some reason, Noel's model just was doing better in terms of views, and I'm like, what? Even my Persona stream, which I've streamed as Noah before, not this Noah, I think. I haven't my 1.0 model, the views count were abysmal, and then suddenly Noelle pops in and, hey, I'm a girl and now I can get more views. I have nothing against Noelle. She's my baby. So anyways, yeah, I'm curious to see how my stream today will go, if it will have the same performance as if Noelle streams. No, because women, yeah, exactly. The power of simping. I'd hate to break it to the viewers, that she's another version of me. Please tell me you're not using her tomorrow. No, I'm not using her. She'll be pulled out whenever there's a game that I feel kind of suits her character, you know? Yeah. And I'm working on my other model now too. So that's my next priority as we speak. I love her, but I miss this, Noah. Thank you, Winter. But yeah, let's see how this night goes. If my views and the overall performance will be equal, slightly less, or better than Noelle. We'll see. Okay, let's get to pulling. I'm sure those who are just jumping in to see if I have bad luck or anything are curious to find out. So I have 160 to use up. My goal is to get him early. Now I'm stuck in Noelle mode. And if I have him early, I am going to try and get the light cone. And otherwise, I'm going to try and pull more Anaxas if I can. So here we go. Let's find out. And that's a bust. Oh, speaking of Anemo, how is she? I haven't been able to speak to her lately. She dropped by a little bit. She's been just like living life, chilling, enjoying I guess vacation, lack of school. She's been good. Just maybe a little sleep deprived or sleeping late. I don't know. She popped in last Wednesday when we did our Zatsu. That was like, for you guys, 3 in the morning. So I'd say that she was up. Really living up that summer vibe, you know. Just to explain, I've been gone because I've gotten a summer job. Oh, she said you were starting college or something like that. So I figured you're enjoying that graduation life and then hitting the books already. Oh, I got more of them. Okay. College gross. I still haven't finished the stupid code. What? You had, that was like Wednesday. That is a bust. Le bust. My teacher isn't responding to me and I need help. I wish I honestly could help you. Okay, when I was in high school, okay, dropping some lore, okay? And despite what Minty, you know, says about me, oh, he's that quiet little good introvert. No, okay? I was introverted, yes, but I wasn't quiet. I ran for like student council. I hung around different social groups, okay? I was different kinds of people. Anyways, the point of the story is I am known enough that on my high school yearbook, they voted me to be the next Bill Gates for some reason, because I was good at computers and they thought I was smart enough to do that. And no, I can't do coding. That's the only issue. I can do coding slightly, but not like real deal coding. I'm self-taught, so if there was anything that's actually taught and you ask me, no. She does not give this detailed instructions. I was the quiet introvert. Well, the thing is, I only took 2 coding classes and she expects me to know what I'm doing. Ooh, rough. No, enrollment hasn't even started yet, so I'm just helping around in my family store. Oh, you run a family store. Cool. I know on my dad's side in the Philippines, they ran a store too. So that's cool. Entrepreneurship. Go. Let's go. Luckily, I have 104 in the class with the 0. What does that mean? What do you mean with the 0? But you have an 104, like 104%. Oh. Well, how much of a percentage does that weigh on your mark? Hopefully it's not a lot. Mayo, are you good at coding? Oh, actually, Anemo knows some coding. I don't know if it's the same, like Philippines coding and an American coding. I don't know if there's any overlap. But you're in college, right, Winter? So I don't know if Anemo's high school level will know anything. Well, like, I got it down. It's just bugs out at a certain line. I kind of wish I studied coding. Like, game dev stuff would be so cool. Did you go to college? Went to college, finished my degree, and doing my master's and working. Yeah, I'm actually smart. Kind of. I'm not going to say I'm actually fully smart. I scrape by most of the time, and until I realized my diagnosis of ADHD, that's when I kind of everything clicked and I was finally smart. ADHD without undiagnosed or without diagnosis is brutal. I can summon her via calling her phone if you want to ask her, but from what I know, she only had basic knowledge of Java and C++ or C#. Isn't that called C#? That's it. Oh, nice. Can I ask what degree you decided to go for? If not, it's okay. I'm pretty public with what I do. So, early on, if for OG viewers, you know me as the behavioral psychologist because that's what I work as. So I finished my psychology degree, and I'm studying behavioral stuff. So yeah, that's why I always worry about people when they have their mental health struggles. So that's why I'm like, Oh, cool. Is that the first time I've ever gotten her? Sealy? Huh. That's so nice. That's interesting. Sorry, I wanted to ask, but felt like it was too personal. No. It's cool. I've been pretty public about what I do. And my specialization in behavioral psychology. And yeah, I joined early on. I did a VTuber show with another psychologist. She's a social psychologist called she's a VTuber called Psydeary, because she's a psychology dere. I think dairy, Psydeary. You know, like a tsundere, all the dairy types. But yeah, I joined her along with my other pal, Oh shoot, brain not working, brain failing. She changed her name. Kitaria, that's her name. Okay, but her old name was Kiara. We did a show together early on in my VTubing career where we talked about a lot of the VTuber drama, especially when Celine Tatsuki of Niji Sanji slash Doki Bird now was going through a big drama of sorts. So we took our own perspectives. I also did more of like a company psychology side of things, so it was kind of fun. I wish we could have kept going, but our schedules kind of went wonky and we had a harder time trying to like line up our time because I was here in North America, right? Sideri is in Britain, UK, and then Kitaria is in Malaysia. So we were working on 3 different time zones and trying to find our time where it lined up each day. So I would wake up at the crack ass of dawn, like 6 or 5 in the morning, just to stream with them and shoot our show. Oh, I can't stay around. My dad is going to open up shop now. I will give Anemo a call just to let her know I'm doing okay. If I ever went to college in person, I'd be a VTuber. Take care. Have fun in the stream. Goodbye. Okay, take care. Mayonnaise. Mayo. But yeah, that was hard to stream. Not gonna lie. Okay, I've spent 60 now, and I've had no luck. This is sad. It has to come now. Hey, just when you said you doubt you'll get it, I see the shimmer. It means something. Now it's a 50-50, so if I don't get it, I go again. Okay, here we go. Please. Please. Please? Hey! Let's go! I got him. Anaxa. I got him. Now, I do want to. He's pretty. He looks good. I go for the good-looking guys, not gonna lie. Oh, Serval! I date him. Also, his voice is cool. He's voiced by Stephen Fu, who does a whole bunch of voices everywhere. He has a good voice. He has one of the best voices. You know me in voice acting. I respect a good voice actor, especially as good as Stephen Fu. We're gonna go again. Haven't heard his voice? Here. If I can pull up characters. You'll know him. Like, if you watched any recent anime, he's in a lot. Voice.
My name is Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, founder of the Newsporists. Now, don't make me repeat the following again. Rule number 1.
Yeah.
Do not call me Anaxa. Rule number 2. Never interrupt me.
Oh.
Silence is golden. Remember that.
Ooh. That's actually the first time I've even heard voice lines of him. So, there you go. Yeah, Stephen Fu. Great voice actor. Oh. Him and Alejandro Saab. Amazing voice actors. And Alex Lee. Okay, I'm gonna go... Wait. Should I do another? Am I greedy? I'm greedy. That's not gonna win. I'll do another one. Yeah, that's a loser. That's a big loser. No, that's a loser too. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna pull 20 from here. Let's just do 2. This is his weapon, his light cone. That's a bust. Oh! Okay, okay, please, please, be in my favor. Be in my favor. That's not it, is it? No. 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 Hey, let's go. Yeah, I'm okay. Wow. I'm doing pretty good tonight. Okay, we are going to do one more. I'm going to spend the rest of this 40 and hope that I get another Anaxa, okay? Let's do this. No, that's not lucky. You're so full. I had some Greek today. I ordered some Greek. I had Taco Bell. Ooh, some Mexican. I mean, if you want to consider it Mexican. You ate too much? It's not Mexican. It's Ameri-Mexican. Okay. Okay, now it's just a matter of the 50-50. It's just a 50-50. Just like Panda Express. Fair, but I'd still call that Chinese. It has something. It has a little something, you know. It's in spirit. Bust. Yeah. Well, that's it. That's all I got. So one Anaxa and his light cone, and that was the game. Sadly. And so we just do the story, I guess. From here on in. American Chinese. I'm so sick of Panda Express. I'm guessing you eat a lot of it. I like that kind of stuff, honestly. I like a good noodle. Although I like an authentic. So that's why I try to cook more actual Asian dishes when I can.
Please stand by, passengers.
Because they're
the
okay.
navigation meeting will be starting
A noodle, regardless, I'll have it because I like noodles. But a good quality. Oh, right. There's no voices. That's my important. I want to try tteokbokki. Oh, those little. What are those? It's made out of rice, right? They look like noodles, but maybe they are, but they're made out of rice. I want to try those too. I think I saw some at a local Asian grocery.
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party card arrest.
So Sunday's
Don't
with
worry
us.
about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
Fair. Let the control freak lose all control. He's pretty laid back about this, huh? Yeah, let's go do
Laid
that.
Back? That's Not exactly a word I associate with him.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka. Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
My plan tonight is to actually try to enjoy the narrative as much as I can, because all these Honkai streams I've been just
Given
like
the Express's
speed
fuel
running it so
situation,
I could
it's
get to this
worth
point.
us thinking
And
through
before
our
then,
options carefully.
I was trying
And
to
finally, the most adventurous option.
speed run to
the
2.0
Eternal
at the
Lamp,
time.
Amphorius.
Ah, planet not
So here I am.
recorded in the data bank.
Finally
A
made
world
it.
even Achivilius
I
never
think
set
I
foot
can
on.
take
But
the
if this
victory
trailblazing
walk of
expedition works out,
trying to get here
it
finally.
could solve our fuel problem.
I had to go claim first from another VTuber. I'm back. What do you mean claim first? Oh, claim first. Oh. I was like, huh? Was it what's his name? Mercury? Was that his name?
Amphorius
Mer-
does have something to
I
offer.
forgot his
unlike
name.
the other options.
Yeah, he has a redeem for first and second,
Plus,
and I had to
it's a
go claim it.
completely unknown
No,
world.
not Mercury.
What better place to trailblaze?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about
Oh, you just
Amphorius, we
reminded
know
me.
The other two worlds aren't
I need to
exactly
put
safe
the
options. Anyway,
announcement that we're
if it's a
doing
risk we're
the
taking, we
collab
might as well
tomorrow.
throw in some
So
adventure.
while this
Good
cutscene's
vision.
rolling, I'm just gonna do that. How do I do that? What are the things to do in Sesh? Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do it on
Looks
Sesh
like Pom-Pom's
directly
voting plan won't be needed after all.
because
It's official then. Our next stop is
the way to do it on Discord just
Great.
feels
I'm looking forward to the
janky.
conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room.
I think
freeing
there's
up the
already 4
memory on my
people.
camera. I'm going to have to snap
Nice.
tons of pretty pictures this
So that'll
time.
be a good group. I just need to put a reminder in that it's happening. So create event. We're playing Animal Crossing tomorrow, guys, and it will be at Animal Crossing. What am I saying? Party Animals. Party Animal Crossing. I not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind playing some Animal Crossing, but we're playing Party Animals. On tomorrow. It's happening tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm just gonna put it in our whoa. How come I don't see it? If we have more, we'll probably have to do customs or the kart racing. Yeah, I'd like to do more kart racing. Although there's another game mode we haven't tried. I mean, I have Animal Crossing. It's a good game. I played that game so much when it was the lockdowns. It was so good. I would wake up in the morning and it's like, it's lockdown time. I can't go to work. I'm just playing Animal Crossing. I haven't finished my island. Oh, me too. I actually finally decided what I wanted to look like. But then when I went to start building the look of my island, I was like, okay, I'm overwhelmed. This is too much. My idea is too big. My idea is way too big. Where do I put it? it should be in community collabs, but I don't see community collabs.
Nice.
Oh wait, because I'm in the wrong place. It should be in here. Create event. Party animals this time, not Animal Crossing. I knew one of these days I was going to say Animal Crossing. It was one of my biggest fears. I kept on thinking Party Animal sounds way too close to Animal Crossing because they cross over with the same word. Animal. And I know one of these days I'm going to make that mistake. You should have left it as Animal Crossing. What's the theme? My idea was, okay, you play Final Fantasy 14, okay? So that means you know what I will talk about. Maybe. I was thinking of, hang on, where am I going? I was thinking of Ishgard. I was gonna make it look like Ishgard. Somehow, some way, I was gonna make it look like Ishgard. Confuse everyone.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to M4.
Party Animal Crossing.
Very
How about that?
wise
Party
decision.
Animal Crossing. While going for the fancy. That's why my idea was too big.
Memo keepers traverse the world.
I wanted to do a Winter Wonderland.
Precious
I like that.
memories.
Well, mine would have been a
Have
Winter
you heard
Wonderland.
that before?
Perfect.
It's my duty
Minty.
to
I thought
salvage
you were not gonna
unknown
make it.
memories.
Don't you
And
have
the
like work?
euphorious that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display
Exactly.
case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp
Dot,
nail
dot, dot.
to break through that glass.
Do
And
I? I don't
that's
know.
where you come in. Only through
You tell me.
trailblazing can we reach
Okay,
the heart of
just to
Antorius.
confuse everyone
Cut
in the
through
collabs,
the thick
it's gonna be
mist
called Party
and bring
Animal
the
Crossing.
world's memories back to light. I trust you won't
We're
disappoint
playing-
me.
Party animals. In the description. Not Animal Crossing. And then if I hit create, it should pop in community collabs. Yes, it worked. There. Hello. Incoming ads, by the way. Bulshi? Bulshi? Am I saying that right? I'm known as the butcher of many names, many words.
You can tell me anything that's bothering you. My lips are sealed.
Gotta get down
Looks
on
like
Friday.
You've decided on your next stop.
That's disgusting. No,
Those
don't
who
worry.
embark
It's
on a long
Korean.
journey simply
Oh,
need to-
well, it did sound Korean. Definitely did sound Korean. But welcome. Nice to have you. We're in a very quiet night tonight. My usuals are currently away, aside from Minty and Winter. I think Court has probably played a lot of Metaphor and crashed out. And then Ima's probably spinning in a circle. Here we go. Let's go this way. Yeah, Buell is star. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, ads. What am I doing? Okay. But if you're not affected by ads, welcome, Star. I'm going to call you Star. I saw you in my Twitter, so why not follow you? Thank you for the follow. I'm so glad Twitter actually got me something. Oh, you did get hit by ads. Never mind. I'll say something afterwards. What is this cuddle puddle? How do I get out of here? No. Okay, I'm out of it. No, I don't want to do the warp jump. Let's talk to... what's his name? I'm not invited to the cuddle puddle. Rude.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down.
Welcome back. As I was saying, and before the ads, well, actually during the ads, until I realized you got hit by the ads, I'm gonna call you Star. I have nicknames for everyone, so I have like I'm annoying.
Along the silver railway down by Akivili.
I kind of felt like that's way too long. I'm gonna call you Ima, and then we have Court 04, also known as Felipe. I just call him Court.
The astral charts. I don't mind telling
And
you,
here's Winter.
I'm a little excited.
Winter Skyfox. I have nicknames for everybody. So you're Star here. Not for me. Yeah, you're easy. Minty. Unless Minty Leaf, I don't know. But I always felt like you were always just Minty, right? The Leaf was optional. And he's not going to talk because the voice acting is gone. I kind of miss this guy. Throw him in a bonfire? Wow, do you want Noelle here? You're welcome. Is Noah Nim like Noah-san?
Hey,
See,
great timing.
yeah,
turn on
Minty's
the
like,
camera and we
yeah,
can
we
see
want
you."
Noelle. I know better. Winter's like, no.
Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From
Nim is
start
the
to
equivalent
finish.
to Sun. Ah, I gotcha. I had no idea. Okay, so during college, I was learning Japanese, and our Japanese instructor was also teaching Korean. So every time he was like, I need to do my Korean
Anyway,
class afterwards,
Enough chit-chat.
I was like,
I better pack
okay.
some extra batteries in case we end up
I didn't
somewhere
know there
without
was crossover
power.
between those two languages. And he's like, you'll be surprised how common, or how there are some crossover between the languages. I finally got a stream without her. Hey, okay, what about Wednesday? I was just me. Regular old Noah. Noa Aurelyte. Regular old me. And Minty. Buell, are you Hyung or Nuna? But yeah, it's almost like they're all Asian countries. I don't hang around. I had stuff to do. Okay. Fair.
Attention passengers!
Technically, I was at work, so... Oh! That was like me this morning when I dropped in Minty's stream. So I was like at work, and I'm sitting with my client, and I get this ping notification that Minty's live through my Discord. And I'm like, what? Minty's streaming early? And then I knew that it had to be with your gen. And like, okay. Yeah, my gen can only stream at 6 a.m. Sounds like
the
me.
isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror.
You know, I get it. It's because of the Asian
Eternal
countries.
land
When I was trying to
and
stream with
forest.
Kataria now, again, I had to wake up 5 in the morning and get ready for my stream just so I could manage to stream with Kiara, who's in Malaysia, which I will be streaming with her again on, we're still kind of planning on it, but it will be on a Monday for me. It'll be early Monday. So like,
As you can see, Amphorius is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter. that
9?
conceals
I
it
think
from the
9 a.m.
outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet.
Haven't streamed in
Yet the
2 months.
garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever
Gotta get back
shifting
into it.
traces.
If you're looking for some rigging, I'm your guy, Winter. If your model is riggable, or your art is riggable, I could make you move. Minty, Hyung is for young men. Call another young
I
man.
would
Nona,
even go as
Nona.
far as to say,
Is that like Nona in Italian? Am I saying that right?
For a
Nonna
world to have nurtured
is for
such
woman called to
marvels,
another
yet
older woman.
still remain
Oni
unheard of
is
throughout the
for
cosmos?
old sister.
Now that
Oppa is for
hard
old
to
bro.
fathom.
Oh, it's Oni. I thought it was Uni. But I'm woman close to my 25.
I can reveal the second.
I know.
In fact,
I
you've
know
all
now?
seen it just
What's younger
now.
sister? Because I'm
It's the
older.
remembrance.
Magan.
I-
Oh, hey, I know. I was like,
It
am I
makes
reading
sense
Korean
that
again?
the messenger of the garden would be capable
We have a
of
new
finding
member in the
Amphorius
chat.
for us.
From Korea.
What about the final path?
It's so cool.
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third.
I love
path
how
a mystery.
international I am.
I don't know.
I got
what it is
I got
either.
people from
Hidden beneath the
Portugal.
brilliance
I
of
had one from
erudition and
France.
remembrance,
I had
yet
one from
possessing
Germany.
enough power to
I
rival
have
the
one
other two
from
paths. It could be the equilibrium,
Malaysia.
the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all.
And
This white
America.
ribbon of light encircling Amphorius might very
Which
well
doesn't
be a
sound as
product
as
of the
impressive,
three
but
interwoven
you know,
paths.
just gotta keep on
Only
listing.
when path striders of the trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will
And
its
Emma,
true
welcome. I listen to
nature
too
be
many K-pop.
revealed.
Same here. Well, really, not really too many. My go-to is always the Stray Kids. Oh, it isn't a good day. Why? Is it raining? Mr. Worldwide, handsome. Mr. Worldwide that can only speak English and butcher other languages. What? Okay. Fine.
Wait, I think we might be missing.
Hey, popular! Fellow K-pop lover. I had a nightmare. What kind of nightmare? We were just talking about nightmares the other day. Winter has had that bad nightmare. And I shared my nightmare of, so whenever I have this recurring nightmare dream, okay? So I'm driving and I'm going on this curve, the bend ramp thing, like, anyways, it's a bend. I'm turning on it, incline, and I sometimes dream where I don't steer the wheel turning it enough, so I just shoot off the bend and just fly into the ocean or fly 5 stories because it was like off a parking garage complex. You can use she in formal speaking in the Asian language. The terms used are more for majors and non-minors. Was the nightmare that Noel took over his channel? Because that would be a great dream. Byul Shi. Dude, I have nightmares almost every night. That's not a good sign, you know. Might be something you need to look into, maybe food-wise. More like a melancholic dream, since I kind of missed this, Noah. Oh, thank you. I'm back. I had a nightmare that the elementary I was teaching at had a zombie outbreak and all the kids were trying to kill me. I had a zombie dream before. Nightmare. Okay, I'll tell you my zombie nightmare. So in my zombie nightmare, it was incomprehensible, to be honest. Like, it was a mashup of everything. So it's my house, but it's not really my house. And then I have my brother with me and my family. And then so like we're trying to escape the zombie apocalypse. And so I don't know, there were random people in it too. And so anyways, my brother is
Sorry,
with
guys.
me, and
Don't
we had to
know
leave him
what's
behind,
wrong.
and I was like, no.
Feel really weak after the warp.
Another one was where I dreamt I had a third brother, and it was so real. And then we had to leave him behind. I have these abandonment dreams for some reason. What is this? I just realized that.
I doubt it.
What is
Pretty
happening?
girls aren't supposed to get sick.
Now I live in Argentina, but yeah, I'm half. But I go to Korea sometimes. Cool. Oh, Argentina.
Gladly.
Now that you say Argentina, we went to Mexico a few years ago as a family vacation, and there was a teppanyaki grill that we went to, part of the resort. So we go in there, and then we got paired up with a bunch of Argentinians, and so they couldn't. One of them could speak English, the rest only spoke Spanish, and so we were just like, you know, just minding our own business. My dad, who wasn't drunk, was basically drunk. He was like striking the most interesting conversations with these barely speaking English Argentinians, and they're like trying to speak Spanish to my dad, and he's Chinese too, okay? So he's like, what's happening here? My dad's trying to speak English to these Argentinians who have a bare grasp of it, and then we're here just like trying to have a dinner, and my dad's like having he was like laughing to his own jokes. It's like, okay, I've had enough. This is kind of embarrassing.
I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain
I want to try
external
Korean
stimulus.
7-Eleven food.
Perhaps a path.
Same. I want to just try all the 7-Elevens in Asia. I remember when I visited Philippines a few years ago. I know they have a 7-Eleven. I never stepped into it. I wasn't sure if the 7-Eleven in Philippines was anywhere as good as 7-Eleven in Japan or
There's no way to
Korea.
tell at this point.
You tell
just
me,
be a matter
Anemo,
of
have you
time
been
before
into a
everyone
7-Eleven
well.
in the Philippines? Is it any good?
Before we
Me
identify
too.
the
It always
cause,
looks good. My
suggestion is
nightmares
for
are
Miss
mostly
March to
about
avoid
airplane
venturing anywhere
crashes.
near
Oh,
Amphorius.
visceral. So I was basically in this dark void. I couldn't breathe, like I was underwater, but I was like falling as well. But it's odd, but I kept getting attacked by all these creepy, distorted faces before one rips my head off and I woke up after I died in dream. I think you've been playing too much Persona.
Take my camera along.
Oh,
I
Argentina
was planning to
speak
take photos when we
elegant
got
Spanish.
there,
They're pronounced
but looks
a
like
lot
you'll
of the
have to help me with that now.
Oh. So wouldn't that be more like close to the Spain Spanish then? I know my great aunt was really fluent in Spain Spanish.
I know I can
And
always
she's the
count on
Filipino
you.
side of me. Nightmare story time concluded. Road trip to
Yeah,
Korea.
You guys go on ahead.
For real.
Don't worry about me.
The 7-Eleven food is
I'll be
normal
back
as
to
a
be my
7-Eleven in any
hyperactive
country.
and
Nothing
adorable
new,
self
just
by
meh.
the next time
No.
you see me.
Have you visited
don't
an
forget about
American
those
7-Eleven,
photos,
or
okay?
really North American
checking the
7-Eleven? Because the
camera.
Canadian 7-Elevens are basically on that same level. You got your taquitos, you got your pizza, you got whatever else they got. It's not great. It's my daily breakfast spot at school. They have siopao, fried bread. I don't know what else to tell you. What do you mean I play too much, you Persona? It's ass. They're so ass. See, that's what I mean. It's not typical. It's not your typical 7-Eleven. Asian 7-Elevens are way better. That's why they're like, I don't know if you guys saw that news article, but 7-Eleven corporate, which is run in Japan, is thinking of bringing a lot of that Asian flair, or mainly the Japanese flair, into American/North American 7-Elevens because it's that bad. It's that bad.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphorius?
9. Japan is so amazing. It's like walking into a mini supermarket. Yeah, I've seen the videos. We don't have all the ramen choices. Exactly. I want to try that ramen. Fresh food. I saw it and I doubt it. Do you know how much money it would take to be at that level? That is true. They would have to totally overhaul 7-Eleven in North America. And I was kind of sad because one of the places I used to work at had a 7-Eleven next door. And then, well, fortunately, I did leave that place. But that I used to go there. I kind of enjoyed the vibe. If only they had better stuff.
So we're
The Argentinian
staying
Spanish
behind
is like
to
elegant
take
as
care
Europe
of
at 1920, but with
grown-up stuff.
with Asian accent in the north, in center Eurasia, and in the south is full of European.
Someone should
Oh,
be taking care of March
not in this
7th,
economy.
too.
I know.
I
Will it
can-
happen? I don't know. I feel like that article went before, you know, tariffs. I go shower, be right back. Okay. A 7-Eleven nearby me actually acts as a mini supermarket. Okay, so at least I know that 7-Eleven in Philippines is about okay. I don't know if you got ramen choices in there, because I know there is Filipino ramen. It's mostly just, I don't know. I've seen the packets in my Filipino grocery store. My 7-Eleven is basically a zombie shelter. Honestly, they've been closing 7-Elevens where I'm at, so it's basically dead. It's that bad. Barren and grossly under-maintained. Exactly. No one cares about it. In Argentina, don't exist 7-Eleven, but have the best choco pies in the world and pizzas. Really? I wouldn't have thought about that
Seeing how this is
for
going to be a
Argentina.
perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator
For a
have come
Spanish
together to prepare a
colonized
special
country?
trailblazing gift for you.
Choco pies
Your
and
very
pizza?
own cars.
Hi, Beans. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Most of the activity is over in... I just realized something. I didn't reset up my other room. Anyways, my chat is still on the bottom, but this one's okay. But the most of the chat activity is over in the Twitch side, but I will be reading comments on the YouTube end. Don't worry. We're currently talking about 7-Eleven, so I don't know if you have a 7-Eleven nearby, but we're just talking about how different countries have better quality, and North American 7-Elevens are just bad.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters.
Lucky Me
so
Noodles?
just buckle
Yes.
up, and it'll take you
That's
to
what I'm thinking.
Amphorius and
Same
land
with
you
me where
somewhere
I'm
safe.
at. I barely buy them myself. I always get the Korean instant noodles. Okay, so for instant
Only in
noodles, I
extenuating
usually like...
Don't go thinking you can detach
Okay,
cars from
bye.
the express every
Bye,
which way,
Beans.
All right?
I usually get...
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't
Nissin?
wait to hear
I think
about your
the Nissin
exciting
noodles?
discoveries.
I tried the
Car ready for detachment. Three,
ramen of them.
2,
I forgot what they're called. It's the spicy ones. I've been awake too long. I should go make food. I think that would be a good idea, considering I'm just like talking about food this whole entire time. Yeah, you can search choco pies and pizzas. Argentina. I don't know why I said that as Argentina. Choco pies sound so good. I know. Indomie. I love Indomie. I never tried that before. I never ate Indomie before. Yeah, same here. Oh, they got shot down? Here don't exist Domino's or any pizza company because we have homemade pizzas companies and empanadas. Hey, empanada. I feel like, are they the same in every Spanish colonized country? Because Philippines has empanadas too. So we crashed. That's not good. Don Hung. And no, Indomie still exists. Homemade pizzas is 10 out of 10. I agree. Pizza stores are kind of mid. There's like only a few of them that I kind of like here in North America. The only ones that I do care about is like Domino's is acceptable pizza. I do enjoy Papa John's. I do like them. Probably because they're so greasy that you would even disguise the greatness that it could have been. But my favorite is usually a margarita pizza. That's my favorite. If I can find a shop that can make a margarita pizza, the thin bread, the crust that's bubbled up, and the cheese kind of spotty, and the basil leaves, and the tomato sauce so rich and sweet. That's a good pizza. Give Don Hung CPR. Do it. Oh, me hungry. I go make food. Bye-bye. I do breakfast. Be right back. Okay. Papa John's pizza is so flexible. You can compare Domino's with Argentina pizza. You could see the true difference. I will look it up. Unfortunately, my area won't have Argentinian pizzas. Most of my area has a lot of Italian, so you'll get the typical, the close to true pizza. Sorry, Dun Hung. You're not getting a CPR from me. But yeah, Papa John's is my okay for like commercial, but if I can get a margarita pizza, yeah, my preference is that nowadays. I used to like just regular old pizza, but now it's just, I don't like the heaviness. I need something light and, I don't know, flavorful. Simple, but flavorful. I'm starving, Pom Pom. It's because we keep on talking about food. Damn, I missed the CPR. The pizzas here are traditional Italian. Pizzas from 1890 are very traditional. Oh. I got distracted by a clip of my repo collab. How did it go? How did your repo collab go? I wish I watched it. I was in the middle of my session and I was like, 1 second. I'm gonna be shooting a message. Say hello. Apparently if I flirt with people, they die. Well, we're gonna be playing a horror game on Wednesday. So next Wednesday, we haven't settled on the time, but we are going to be playing, Minty and I will be joining me to play Brain Not Working. It's horror game. I forgot the title. What is the title of this game? I need to say it properly. 1 second. It is called Noroi Kago, The Grudge Domain. That's the title of that game. We'll be playing that. Who puts ketchup on pizza? I don't put ketchup on pizza. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna flirt with you. You're my brother. Yeah, I know that. If anything, you abuse me. USA people put ketchup in the pizza as sauce? Wait, the only thing I will say is if you put ketchup on your pizza, you deserve to be sitting on the toilet for 20 hours. Oh, that's what I missed. What is happening? Whoa. What the heck? All right, I heard enough. Nuke them. What the? What's happening? I'm not a fan of ketchup. I'll only have it if they give me it because I feel like it's a waste. But ketchup on pizza? Like what? I remember I watched a video of some guy who just came to Canada and said, "Oh, I got pizza here, but the Canadians are weird with their pizza. They put sweet and sour sauce on their pizza." Like, what? Where? No. Where in Canada did you get sweet and sour? Tell me this pizza store. Who? What? Who are they meeting? I know. Who is this store? What is this store's name? Give me it. I will write a bad review. You're not supposed to put sweet and sour sauce. I will put that on my chicken McNuggets, but I will not put that on a pizza. That's just wrong. I saw many people do that when the pizza sauce is made with onion, pepper, I'm assuming, and chopped mashed tomato. I mean, smashed chopped tomato is, I think, the best way to go, because if you're making like a margarita pizza, you use San Marzano tomato and then just kind of blend it up. It's already sweet enough and it has a great flavor and texture, and you should be good for a pizza sauce. How do I know this? I've tried to make a margarita pizza. That's how much I love a margarita pizza. Sorry, my Spanish. No, you're good. I can take bits and pieces out because of my Filipino side. Philippines uses butchered Spanish. That's not even a pizza. That's an imposter pizza. Korea makes interesting pizzas though. So does Philippines. I remember I went to this one restaurant in the Philippines where it was an interesting pizza. I'll give it that. I wasn't sure what I was eating. It looked like a pizza, but the flavor was different. It was different. So is everyone dead? Is this what this is? Have they gone extinct? But yeah, to say that online and say Canadians have their pizza with sweet and sour sauce, I'm like, no, we're not sickos like you Americans putting ketchup on your pizzas. We don't do that. I think you went to a different, it wasn't a pizza store. I mean, we have our own pizza too. We have our own type. It's called a Canadian pizza. What's on it? It has like pepperoni, bacon, and mushrooms, if I'm not mistaken. That is a Canadian pizza. I've never heard of an American pizza. They went to an American-inspired pizza store. Exactly, that explains everything. There's the answer. Can I just take a picture of it as is? Or do I need to do like a little more photography work? Do a little composition. I'm not a fan of that comp, but that's fine. What could lie within the gate?
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Huh? Okay. But yeah, there's some pretty good pizzas here in Canada too. You're just not the one with the sweet and sour sauce. That gets a bottom rating. A very low rank. Tier list, an F. Ever had a poutine pizza? No. I wouldn't be surprised if that exists. That sounds awful. Fries, potatoes with the gravy and the cheese. I mean, there's already cheese. I'm kind of hoping my team is strong enough. I might have to switch to the mighty team. Hey Minty, did you pull for Anaxa? I mean, he's green. And I know your thing for green. Pizza 73 used to have a poutine pizza. Oh, that place. That's the equivalent of pizza. Yeah, pizza here in my area. I'm saving for the Fate collab. Ooh. I'm saving for him too. I want that guy. But yes, Fate collab. Apparently the Fate collab was
Got something interesting.
is supposed to run with Finon. Or around the same time. Which I would be very sad. Because I won't be able to save for both.
I bear no harm.
I
Just want everyone to be safe.
want Finon.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with
Hey,
weapons,
Court.
provocation. Those soldiers
Welcome.
are minions of the strife
How's
type.
everyone doing?
They're not known to stop until all
Doing
invaders
okay, doing
fall
all right.
under their feet.
I got
If you continue
back home from
brandishing
work and
your
then I
weapons,
took a nap.
you won't only
Well,
be
I had
putting
some food, but then
yourselves
I
in
took a nap.
crossfire.
And then now I'm here. Trying to enjoy this game.
They're looming
And
blades
we have a
coming
new
down
person
on the heads of the
named
innocent.
Bill. Oh, right. My nickname for you is Star. Event characters don't come back,
It's
but
difficult
actual
to
characters
tell
do the
if you're
story well.
friend or foe
True,
when you appear
true.
out of thin air.
That's
Even
why I'll
without your
skip.
weapons, a great power still
How's your
lurks
dog,
within
Court?
you.
Yes. How is your dog? Is he okay? Is he doing
I
better?
could be putting myself
Like-
in harm's way for all I know.
It's been a few days since the last
I'd be
time
unwise
we've
not
heard.
to take precautions. So, Care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Hmm? Visitors from above?
Paimon, look what you did again!
Who dis?
Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
Who's talking?
You even
Oh,
ruined
Tribby.
his weapon! I've really gone and done it.
Alejandro
There's no way
Saab's
to be
wife.
treating strangers.
He's better now. Still got to recover, but better. Thanks for
I was
asking.
just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
Did you figure out exactly what was wrong with him? Did he
How is this
break
safe?
anything, or
Hello,
was it
friendly strangers?
a cut
So simmer
or something
down,
like that,
water
or
jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh,
you know
right,
what?
You don't know us yet. We are
I
Tribby
think
from
Finon
NSFW,
and my model
this
look kind of
is
similar.
Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Tribby. I apologize for my earlier behavior.
His hair part's a little different
Wary
though.
because both of you landed in this
It's
tumultuous
flipped.
region. Put me on high alert.
It just dawned on me that we have very similar hair. I didn't know about Finon, okay? This model has been in the works since February of last year, so
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow.
And he
how
has
did it all
gray
go
hair.
together?
I have
You're
blonde.
lucky you met us then.
Blonde gold, whatever.
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here.
But he's giving
As
me
you saw, there are
ideas.
still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple.
Not sure still, but it seems he got hit
We're
lightly
here to
on the
rescue
leg.
and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be
Well,
absolutely sure.
as long
we
as
left
you
ill
see
intent.
that he can recover,
And
that's
why I
that's
wanted you
what's
to put away
important.
your weapons. If something were to occur,
Sorry, I'm back. My dinner
we would
today
have
is
no way of protecting
bulldog and
ourselves.
Topoki. We were just talking
I'm
about
fine.
that one.
From ID's Elizabeth.
Winter wanted to eat that.
Sorry,
It's funny.
I offended you just now.
Isn't that the rice? I can't describe it. It's made out of rice though. I've been wanting to try that too. Sorry for dragging the mood down on Wednesday. No, don't worry about that. It's okay.
Friction really does spark
Don't worry
friendships,
about
huh?
it.
Here, you can have your weapon back.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy.
We
I'll
care.
make sure he
We
fixes
care
it for
about
you.
everyone here in chat.
It seems I'll have to
And
take
your
Artemis to a couple of
animals.
drinks again.
Like when Ima had her cat having issues. I don't know if she never talked about it ever again, but yeah, heart goes out to your pets. But I haven't tried Bulldog yet either. I've tried Nongshim's ramyun. I've tried that. Tteokbokki is rice cake stew. That's it. That's the rice thing. Rice cake. Is it spicy? Is everything Korean spicy? Well, I lie. I know that you have the barbecue. That doesn't have to be spicy. But is it typically a spice country? I only ask because I'm not a spicy guy. I do enjoy spice every now and then, but I'm not going to go seeking it unless it looks interesting. I really lost my composure in that moment, so I'm sorry if it really meant a lot, and all's good now that he's recovering. No, it's all good. It's all good. I honestly, it's hard to tell when someone's losing composure through chat anyways, unless you're like you know, typing in caps and typing very quickly, then yeah, I think that would happen. But, you know, it's hard to tell otherwise. So don't worry about it. You're welcome, Court. I'm just glad that your dog's okay now. Well, is on the mend. That's what's important. Like for me, I don't personally have any pets. I think the one pet I did have was a goldfish that I won in my grade 6 class. I got him for some reason. I don't remember. He didn't make it. Oh wait, no, he did make it. It's when my parents decided to get more fish. They all died. And the only one that lived was the fish I won. But he didn't live for much longer. He went to the Great Toilet Bowl.
Virtus, you acted on
Okay,
your
maybe
own
that
to
was
ask the Chrysos heirs for help.
may have
Bring us into
pulled the
their
mood, but
so-called holy
yeah, that's what
city,
happened to
no
me.
less.
Unless you can have,
Race of Yanis, born
I don't
as
know.
footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've
well,
lost
to
far
happier
too many to
things.
Nico's
Exactly.
forces, Mr. Noldus.
Hello,
I only
Byoshi.
want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe.
Yummy
and to be
food.
able to sleep
What did you
soundly.
have for breakfast, Anemo?
Lose your faith. and
Did you have the
lose
classic?
Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima?
The classic
Nowhere
Filipino
is safe with the end times
breakfast.
looming. I've said my piece.
I
Leave if
personally
that's what
can't
you
have
want. Everyone
a
else
classic
is staying
Filipino
in this
breakfast
temple,
anymore,
where we enjoy
because
the
I just find it too
protection
heavy.
of Yanis, the gate of
I'm like,
infinity.
fried
Don't
rice?
Make this decision in haste, sir.
I don't think I can.
appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But
In the
please,
morning.
respect that we have the right to choose
Ah,
our own fate.
pancit canton. I love that. Boiled egg. Extra spicy pancit? Oh.
I'm
Oh
sorry you had to
no,
see
that's
that,
not
esteemed
that's not for
Chrysos
me.
heir.
You can take it all.
Oh, these two with you are...
Oh, we got an ad coming in
Travelers from
30-ish
afar.
seconds.
They're also headed for the holy city.
So beware of the
Memory
ads
serves me
coming
right,
down.
You are Virtus? Please, you may call me Finon. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finon. We are priests from Yanisopolis.
It's hard to not
Armies
remember
of the
you.
Strife Titan
Your
destroyed our
stash
home,
is
forcing us to
iconic,
flee
bro.
across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I
More
watched
for
another
me.
companion fall
Yeah, it's all yours. No
monsters,
spice, not extra spice.
and I was shattered.
We'll
I
talk
offered a
about my
prayer to
spice
Akima,
stories
thinking the answer would take
afterwards.
time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
After the ads, I mean. It should be coming in any time now. Ads.
Excuse me,
Come
sir.
roll.
Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now we must focus on convincing Mr.
Metaphorically,
Noldus
would you
to return.
relive
Because
your
swarming
fantasy?
with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all
What
kinds
do
of
you
danger.
mean? How do I
My friends,
relive
I have a rather bold
like
request.
any
The two of
fantasy?
you are quite capable. Might I
That I've
trouble
had
you to
in the
fetch
past?
Mr. Noldus? Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions.
Or are
may
you
have.
just saying something from metaphor? Refantasio. Tazio. I don't know how to say that title. Metaphorically. So it is metaphorically. I have a feeling you're taking a quote from Metaphor Fantasio. I'm not helping my case, I know. Yeah, it was a joke with its title. I figured as much. Finished making my breakfast dinner. Makes sense.
You are truly honorable.
You didn't really sleep, so
go quickly and come back safe.
Like overnight, you went straight to streaming with the others. What am I doing here? Where am I? Oh, okay. Okay, now the ads are done. Little update. I don't know if you saw my tweets, but I'm thinking of opening commissions. No, I didn't catch up. I'm not. I've been checking my Twitter here and there at work. And every time you see me tweet, by the way, guys, on Twitter, little thing, especially when I'm talking about my streams, those are scheduled tweets. I preemptively make my tweets, so it's not live that I'm just typing those out. They are all made ahead of time. Saves me time, helps me a lot, so I don't stress out throughout the week. I'm very planned. I have to, so that I can make time. But no, I didn't get a chance to see that, but that's really cool. That's very cool. Again, offer is open if you want to get into VGen. Also, Minty, if you want to get to VGen, I can get you in there.
Declare us innocent in the name of the law.
I just don't want to do in comms. I'm just kind of lost after thinking I want to open comms. I can help you figure out the comms, the secrets. What do you think you're doing?
Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
I'm assuming she's just gonna work on art, drawing stuff, and making VTubers. Why did I sound like that? I just realized I just sounded like that. That one character I tried to voice. Whoa, what was that? In Paranormal Site.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
I mean, I've done emotes before, PNG tuber models and such. I did those.
Stop panicking.
The Exorcist girl, yeah. You remember. Nice. I'm glad you guys remember the voice I put for her. It was kind of weird, but you know. Thanks for the follow, Daniel.
Is following Noah.
And welcome in chat. Or if you're lurking, it's all good. Welcome, welcome.
But why does it feel a little too
VTuber will not be named. They're in hot shit right now. What? I mean, there's a lot of VTubers in hot shit right now. Could never forget. It's iconic, right? An iconic voice like that. I'm going to stop this curses. Lamau. Honestly, it's hard to not find a controversial VTuber. Exactly. There's always problems. Like Kuro, when Ike dipped, peaced out, Kuro did something and people flipped out, and I feel bad for him because he didn't mean to do that. He was only concerned for himself, not the implications, and it was just badly timed. That's the sad thing. People overreact. Sad stuff.
Play the next piece.
Oh my god, it's raining once in a blue moon. Wow. It's like California. You need to get lazy VTubers like Noah and I, who suck at being social. Okay. I won't deny that. But I'm not lazy. I still stream. I stream every week. Except for that one week where I met up with you.
Thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Closing windows, be right back.
Mr. Noldis, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please.
Even Noah's controversial. What deep shit did I get into? What did I do? Actually, don't answer that.
Us priests would rather die
I don't want to know.
than live in a foreign land.
I got home from work and took a nap immediately. So you heard that, huh?
Sir,
Look, that doesn't have to deal with my VTubing career.
perhaps in your eyes,
That's my personal laziness. But did you not get the last part? The previous part where I said, guys, I plan out my tweets ahead of time. It's called efficiency. You work to prepare yourself so that you can maximize your time to do nothing. You see? I spend my Saturdays or Sunday evenings just like setting myself up so that the rest of my week is just focused on just chilling, bro.
You're the high priest?
And if that's controversial,
like a child. Oh no. To think that I'm a mere tribal priest.
Wait, I think I have a
Oh, how ludicrous. Please.
Oh wait, no, I don't have a button for that.
Transgressions.
I was gonna do deal with it. I thought I had a deal with it button.
but please think of the people in
Not
your
even your
tribe.
artists. You say their name properly.
Place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you
Yeah.
stay, they will remain
I guess my main controversy is I just can't say names.
here.
If that is
Biolshi.
divine will, then I have no reason to disobey.
Noah's min-maxing. Legit, for real, guys.
Please guide us
I'm
once
back.
again
But that
as we
VTuber I made
spread our
emotes and a
wings
model
on
for,
this
I got
long
paid good,
journey.
but they'd be better off not stealing stuff.
Mr.
Ooh.
Noldis, I'm glad
One
you're
of those is like the meme goes, we're not
Notice,
same race.
I still disagree with your
Noah,
methods,
Noah Butcher Light.
but it doesn't
I'm
matter
the
now.
Butcher from Beyond. I love that
Let us
title, by the
place
way.
our
Court,
trust
that was
in
so
Christ's
good.
stairs.
That was so good.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed
The
to meet
Butcher
us isn't here
from
yet,
Beyond.
So let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
But I'm gonna mix it up a little bit when my high school delinquent version of me eventually releases. He's gonna be called the Brawler from Beyond. That's my plan.
Of course.
That's how you
Please,
sound.
Come this way.
Is all of HRSR voice?
I see you've
No.
both been made aware of our troubles.
Sadly, no.
I'm grateful for your understanding.
We're still missing Don Hung and
Anything
Himiko.
you wish to know.
And I guess Trailblazer? But it's okay if he doesn't talk.
The ancient gods of Amphorius.
Guys, I
Once
don't know why I'm
worshipped
being
by
attacked on
humanity, they now stand
Twitter.com,
as
even
their
though I've
foes.
stolen covers and traced art and claimed them all as my own. Oh. Oh yeah. I don't know. Artists get in a lot of controversy. I mean, to do something like that, that's not great. But whether it's them directly or if they were involved in some kind of controversy, it's quite sad. Maybe I'm not even supposed to say this, but a close friend of mine also got wrapped up into something with another VTuber, and it's so frustrating because the artist just wants to art. The artist just wants to art. And sadly, the VTuber gets into something. And I guess that's why some artists are like, please, if I'm going to make something for you, please do not use it in any controversial way or get into any controversial situation. Before I do make this art for you,
Just as the word implies. It's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
You walk in thin thread here. The consequences of their own actions. Problem is, I'm a mod. I've tried distancing myself, but if I get dragged down with them, remember me? Remember me. I don't know the lyrics to that song. My favorite... Oh, wait. Yeah, my favorite thing about AI artists is like, this is the time lapse that is proof I drew it. And it's just them erasing the empty canvas to show the... I know! I've seen those videos. That's like, bro.
To be precise,
this shows nothing.
It's coming to an end.
You're walking in a thin thread as well, Noah? How? How? Is that a mutual friend, Noah? Not mutual. I wouldn't say mutual. I had to think about that. But worked through.
The prophetic deliverers with golden blood coursing through their veins.
If that makes sense. I'm trying to be cryptic here.
3 titans of fate.
Oh, okay. Mutual friend had the same thing told to them.
Can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
Because you're saying damning things, gotta be careful with that. You too. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'm being careful. I have to think about things, you know. I'm not a blabbermouth.
Sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long
So thought it was the same thing. Although the intrusive thoughts will sometimes jump out, but you know it's a... I'll have that in control.
Should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our
Noah is using our shared brain cell. I'm so excited for that. To be careful for what he says. You're sounding like Minty, Court. You're sounding like Minty whenever he goes, There it is. There it is.
Lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses.
I just want to finally tell someone about it. Please don't drag me. You're good. You're safe here. You're very safe here. And you have witnesses. That's the good thing.
3 molded life.
There's evidence of your innocence.
3 guided calamity's gate.
Of your honesty.
The world too unstirring. Hence wish endless
Noah.
the living.
Goose.
Thus, you and I were created.
I swear to you, I did not have like a stroke. I'm just reading chat on the YouTube side. I'll drag you towards the light and freedom. Still careful with those things. Never can be too prudent.
To lighten the steps of the living as a whole.
Don't worry.
Oh, great Kefali,
there's many things.
All-knowing father of stature
It's,
so
you know,
tall, yet low does their gaze
being in the line of work that I am, being careful with your choice of words is very important because you could trigger someone
forming the boiling river
badly.
That flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
And all your hard work will blow up in your face. So that's why I'm very careful, very thoughtful with what I have to say. Unless the intrusive thought jumps out, but that's amongst friends. Honk, I drew you on a leash. Keep that to yourself.
That's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone.
I will. This might be the only time I'll yap about it. It'll blow up in your face anyways. Companies don't care about you. Yeah. That's true. You made me remember the onomatopoeia archetype from Yu-Gi-Oh. Gaga 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 zuba ba 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 aga gaga go 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 go. Don't keep it to yourself. I want that photo. Give me leash, Noah. No. No. These are the things we're talking about. Controversy. This is the controversy. Am I guess I'm going on this thing.
These large, mild-mannered
Goose, keep it to yourself. Don't listen to Minty.
Loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads
Ba ba
on
ba
the way
ba
to the
ba
Holy City.
ba 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 ba. And Emma, we're not in a ladder
Dromas
though.
are very docile. Even
Huh?
first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Doesn't ba 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 mean come down or something? Oh, Baba. I'm impressed. I learned the most interesting thing, by the way, recently. I like to watch videos before I go to sleep. I wind down, just hit YouTube, just check out the shorts, and then eventually I'll fall asleep. Or if there's a long form video. But anyway, I caught up with this linguist
I forgot to mention,
YouTuber,
don't touch the
and
white stone humps. When the Earth
it
Titan blessed
blew
these
my
creatures,
mind.
it said they also stuffed their
The
ill-tempers
origin
into
of the
these
word mama or mom, right? Okay, so if you look at a lot of languages and different countries, the origin of the wording is always similar. He explained, was the most simplest vowel you can make. It's very easy. Ma, though, was interesting. Why that M sound is there? It's because the baby is asking to feed. And it associates, and this is where my behavioral psychology comes in, it associates mom with feeding. So that is why the M sound is made by the baby when it babbles. So it's not really saying that it wants you as a person. The baby is saying, I want to feed. Crazy, right?
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either.
I can be your mama.
That's why it's our
Never
inherent
mind.
duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
When are you not? Noah's smart brain is coming out. Mother, I wish for the...
So serious.
Quick, Minty, get the shared brain cell back.
Anyway, in short, the Holy City is
And so
absolutely
it threw me. So here's the intrusive thought that came in. Okay, so after I learned that, then I was like, what's the origin? If you're following along, what's the origin of dad? Da. Is catching fire. Father, I need to shit. Yeah, the dump.
Harmony and unison.
Time to lose.
But the linguist guy did say there were some exceptions. Like, but it still can work. Like in Philippines, the word for mom, it can still be mom. But the more traditional one would be nanay. So it's also possible that the N and the M sound could be closely related in that situation. What? How did I even get into this topic? I don't even remember. Oh, the babbling sound. That's why.
Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
I never call my mom Nanai, not even Nai. I just call her mom or mommy. Same. No traditional stuff. Or tatai for dad.
So bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please.
But my bro calls me Kuya.
Save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Mommy in Tagalog, mom in English. I got you. I think I stopped calling my mom mommy a long time ago. Even my mom took notice. I think it was like 13 or so. My mom was like, "Why aren't you calling me mommy anymore?" I don't know. And literally, I don't know. I grew out of calling you mommy. I call my mom the woman you married when I talk to my dad, and do the reverse when talking to my mom. You know, the man you married? Because when I say mommy in my Tagalog accent, it doesn't sound sus. Otherwise, it's just ma and ba. You knew she was going to make you drink holy water. Why aren't you saying mommy anymore? I don't know. Possessed. Sus Mariosep. In the name and the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Drink this.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
It's the same for my dad. Daddy in Tagalog, dad in English. Oh, here's that weird game mechanic.
It's you two.
For ruining the word daddy.
Sorry we got you involved again.
100%.
Never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City.
I mean, maybe it was already corrupted before the internet. It just made the internet just made it more known.
Now they've gone mad like a
It doesn't sound sus in Tagalog. Daddy. Is it like that?
You have my gratitude. Thankfully,
Not
Akima
like
is not
daddy.
completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned
The
us
English
about this.
accent.
This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter.
Oh,
Leave the
oh.
rest to us.
Actually,
You should
yeah,
evacuate
when I
along
say
with the
dad, I say Dodd.
I don't.
So it's more my Filipino accent
Please
slipping.
remain by my side.
Rarely slips, but it
Hurt you,
slips.
but our companions, those known as
Where
the
I say
Chrysos
Dodd.
heirs,
And when I've said that before, when I was younger with my friends, they were
their
like,
attacks do not
huh?
discriminate between friend and foe.
Did you say dog? No, my Dodd. You know. No, you're saying dog to me. It doesn't Oy, daddy, kain na tayo. That's cuz every word in Tagalog sounds like you're talking during a crisis and you got to say it fast. Well, for me is no problem, which is good. Don't need to worry about that. What do you mean? Oh, makes sense. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Catholic, throne of worlds, please end
Uy,
your long
daddy,
silence.
kain na tayo.
Humanity protection.
No. It's very safe here.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Yeah, cuz Court has to worry about
No one will die.
Papi.
The heroes will protect the city.
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldis reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have
Yo.
left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse.
Because there is no daddy nor mommy in my
Honor their
language,
faith
only
is the
translated.
sacred duty of the
Oh,
Chrysos.
really?
Minions
Portuguese
of the
doesn't have a no, they have to. Because Portuguese is based off the Latin languages, right? So it has to exist. Like I know in French it's mère and père. Mon mère and mon père. And well, I mean, you also could say mon papa, mon mama.
Bodies everywhere.
It would be mama and papa. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
To the front gates. Where were the city guards?
A bit, but that's more in Spanish.
We're back. We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Treevy. Wait, no. Now is not the time for introductions.
Noah Honk? Is it in Spanish that it's madre and padre? Ah, yeah, that's true.
Like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up.
Just blanked on me. So what would it be in Portuguese? It should be close, right?
Once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the sentry gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Emporius. Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted.
You can see me processing that word. So, May? Pai? Every time in a movie someone that's a priest gets called Padre, I just hand Padre Damaso? Hey!
May song bring us victory, harmony and unison.
Oh, there's an ad break coming in. 20 seconds. While that happens, I'm just going to get some water.
Never hesitate. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced elites.
I'm pretty sure it's... Wait. Hang on. Oh, wait. I gotta handle a couple of things. Be right back. Why does my tech support never leave me alone? What happened? I'm pretty sure it's Oma for mom in Korean. That sounds about right. What's, Dad? Oppa? Is it Oppa? I used to watch the Kim's Convenience. I love that show.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Never hesitate. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
There's so many of them here. Yeah, but I think there's less of a jump sound.
Resonate all together.
Time to lose. You cannot hide.
So less of like a hard P.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Less of a pop.
Fearless knows not fear.
Watch your head.
Never hesitate. Too slow.
Lord Finan! You're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies!
What?
Okay.
Hang in there!
Oh, you know what? We just didn't finish talking about Anemo's comms.
This is the result of your efforts.
Hey, it's Mighty.
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Like, Anemo, do you know how you're gonna set up your comms? Are you gonna create a card, or do you want to like set up a card first and then just take comms from Twitter?
Mere child.
Or are you thinking, do you want entry into VGen?
Aftershocks alone.
But it's very competitive there. I've been on VGen for I don't know how long. It's very hard. I finally got one person interested in my in my work. I lie. There's a few people that's been interested in my work, but it's hard to get customers.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
I really need to finish the comms I have. Same. I need to finish your schedule, and then I'm waiting on Ryu to finish up his, well, get his model, so I can take a look and see what, how I can make it more main character. Because I have an idea in my head, but the only way it ties in is if I know what he looks like or the schemes of the design for that logo.
That's for you, Mighty.
It also doesn't help that my Photoshop expired and I haven't renewed it. I've been just using Affinity products that I paid for a long time ago. They're still good. It has its quirks, but it's still very powerful. But I'm just so used to Photoshop that it's not
Don't
like
evade the question.
it does. You have. It's like relearning because everything is in different spots.
It is you who forgot the second half of her.
Oh,
words.
yes.
Her
Ryu's
original
model.
words were protect
The model
the
for Ryu.
citizens and eliminate the invaders. Crisis.
His son is voiced by, or his son, or yeah, what am I saying? His son, the voice.
Never considered the pair over there to be citizens.
I mean, his dad. That's what I'm trying to say. My brain farted. His dad
The definition of
is Kronk. I'm pretty sure.
The three priests of
This
Yana
guy.
share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long
Once you
been
get it,
aware
you
of
could
your
say it's all
presence
coming
and what
together.
you have been doing.
The brain frog.
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Yeah, I deserve the brain frog
Provoking
today.
your allies at such a critical juncture.
I'm still happy that my artist put my brain frog in that chibi art. I still haven't updated my panels yet. That's another thing I need to do. Put my update my panels with the new chibi art. But I love how my artist put brain frog and red onto the art. It's so cool. It's so thoughtful.
Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn
You know your artist is invested in you when they go that far, and that means a lot.
Enough.
the time for internal strife. Now is not. Still on the offense.
Knows the lore.
Is and must be stopped by the
It's all coming
Chrysos
together.
heirs.
I have not forgotten
Squiggly
about what
squeak.
needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself.
But yeah, Minty, when you are ready
As for you,
to take more business,
Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace.
I can always send you an
Lion
invite
told me to stay
onto
out of it.
VGen.
So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
I'm the galactic baseballer.
Is that not
Even while their name is butchered, what a hero.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Wait, did I butcher? What did I butcher?
What a mess. Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon and the two guests. Welcome to Akama.
Okay.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Casterus?
Ah, this is Casterus. Well, I kind of knew already Casterus, but now she's here.
But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
So I did look up how long is the
If Mortician of
3.0
the Holy
story.
City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through
It's
this
6
mess.
hours. Will I stream for 6 hours? No. God, no.
Well,
I probably have it in me for one more hour.
all I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent.
Will I ever do an Iron Man stream again? I don't know.
Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me.
One of these days.
And
But not
kindly
now.
Keep 5 paces distance.
Maybe when I get a better chair.
In the face of death, strife will also.
I still
cause
haven't gotten a better
hesitation to
chair.
arise.
I'm still using the same chair that hurts me every day. She and Vivian are quite alike now that I look closer. Who, Castrus?
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards. We live by loyalty and glory.
I know it's distorted, but the voice sounds kind of familiar. Kind
I'm
of.
so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness?
That one smoked a lot
If you're standing
through his
here
life.
out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together.
Cannot hide.
Watch your head.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Like a shadow.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Never hesitate!
Oh, I see it now. I had to take a look at Vivian a little bit more. I can see what you mean. But not too close. Like Castorus, I think, has shorter hair, right? And something is really bugging me. What's up?
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted
What's
on
been bugging
unnecessary
you?
conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns.
But I do like her design.
Let's go.
I feel like...
It's time to face strife.
Once there,
Actually, I can't say that. I think both have
you
really
must
good
turn into
designs.
birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
I was gonna say that Castorus's design is better, and
I must stay here.
Vivian is a little more simpler, but Vivian has also depth to her character design.
Faith is more important to the vast majority. There are still quite a number of citizens
So-
who care more about their worldly possessions.
They're both good.
I understand, but
There is no need for worry.
Something
The
can't
citizens have
really
already
say
been
for now, but what are the odds
and
of
the
what
only living
it's
things in
bugging
the
me is
vicinity are the three
truth?
of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed,
I don't know.
no civilians will be affected by this.
do excuse my impropriety. Well then.
You
I'll
have
see
me,
later, Miss Castorus.
Then
Intrigued
you all quiet
and
down.
also sus. Back in bed now, so if I pass out. Oh. Okay. Like I said earlier, this game, or this 3.0 story runs for 3 hours. Or not 3 hours. What am I saying? 6 hours. I'm not going to run for 6 hours. So 3 hours at best. I'm already 2 hours and 5 minutes streaming, so we got like less than an hour left.
People as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs
Before my
uncontrollably as my weapon
butt
clattered to the ground. I could hear
dies.
nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my
It's
own
the only thing that ever stops me from gaming longer is my butt.
fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior
Because
can
my
face this
chair
terror and still step
is
forward,
out to get
no
me.
trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You too. If you wish to
Never
retreat,
buy my chair, okay,
this is
guys?
your final
It may
chance
say
to do so.
ergonomic. It may be ergonomic. It may work on your back, but your butt will hurt. Maybe that's the idea. That it'll hurt your butt as you go, and then you don't want to be sitting for much longer. So that's why it's ergonomic.
Trailblazer. What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses.
Let's for the
There's no
moon.
need to
6 we
further
go.
confirm your resolve. We shall
No.
soon cross
What
the
time would
shores
that
with the
be
embodiment
for
of
me?
strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve
10
gleams more intensely.
1? No.
Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet
1 in the
fallen
morning for
silent, none
me.
could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius.
If Usagi was here, he'd be like, "Yes, go.
and become heroes.
Let's go." I'm getting bad vibes out of Finon. Huh?
deathly silence
That's
is
weird.
the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear.
What's happening?
If you can't do that, then think of death. Doing so might actually keep...
Is it like Ares? The god of war? Touche. Touche.
Careful.
I mean, his name sounds like Paimon, so I think your gut is right.
Weaker. So, more distorted?
Okay, I'll activate a support first. Okay, he immediately attacks me. I'll just do this.
You cannot hide.
I'm kind of out of it now from the whole strike that's been going on, but I know Paimon's voice actress is just spiraling, guys. Just spiraling. A single target's fine.
I bet your fourth your bet. Always soaring, forever triumphant.
Spiraling is a nice way to put it. Honestly, she's the type of people that I treat. IRL.
Don't ask, just spend.
Sadly.
This one then. That won't do.
That kinda tickles.
Watch your head.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Characters with glory can obtain buffs via using skill or ultimate to increase glory stacks. Interesting.
Better hedge your bets.
Oh no. Hello? Am I here? Am I alive? Hello? It wasn't the internet. I think it was me. I think it was me. Because my computer froze.
Doesn't knock on its own.
I may not be able to stream for the 3 hours, actually. I may have to cut it shorter than I thought.
Can't lose this one.
Noah DC'd.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Fearless?
For real, I'm kind of scared now. If I will end up DCing.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Because it happened before.
Maybe I'll take it off.
I don't know. It's that sibling energy.
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me.
At least she wasn't looping then. Like when it started to hiccup, I'm like looking over at the others on my other monitor. I'm like, I'm frozen. It's not working. We share one brain cell and graphics card. Yeah. Yeah, that's accurate.
Even God can bleed. I shall extinguish your core flame.
Wow. I still think I should be using the My Day team.
Move.
Oh, wasn't she the character that was for the first poll of this series? Oh no.
This is not the
Or maybe
true
she was the second one?
Just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
Is she Nike, the goddess of victory? Goku or Gisus, who would win?
New allies of Okima.
Is
Welcome.
Gisus the goose version of Jesus?
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth,
Well,
you shall be
I guess I have to
treated
go
as
with our Lord and
distinguished guests
Savior.
of the Holy City
GG.
and of the
Jesus Geist. Aglia. Aglia. Aglia?
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not.
No,
blind.
that's a different game.
On the contrary,
I'm
I can
aware.
see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them.
What do you mean?
For me,
There is no
it's
other
perception.
version of Jesus?
I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips.
Aglia.
Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
She sounds so cultured. Yeah, I agree. Look at these two voiceless characters. It's so perfect.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
Yeah. I like his
By
eye
following the
design. That's so
threads of
cool.
fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Great.
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge.
You know, out of
When
so
Trian followed those escaped
like I said,
soldiers, was that part of the
next
plan too?
week we're gonna do a co-op horror game, Minty and I.
Naturally. We have
But I
long
will say
pursued
probably
this
the most
attack and didn't intend to
iconic
waste such a
co-op game
golden
I played.
opportunity.
It had to be A Way Out.
After Nikador
It was so
succumbed to
good.
madness,
It was such a good
the
game. I
fortress
enjoyed
disappeared
it.
into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore.
I can never forget all the stupid things we did.
And attacked Akima of their own
And the
accord.
story was actually good.
Then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding
I enjoyed
place
that game.
and sound the horn of retaliation.
No one's gonna let me die. I mean, I think we're both gonna die.
What an intricate plan.
A lot.
indeed.
I looked into it. You could get 4 players.
After the situation
There is a 4-player
stabilized,
co-op to it.
I would reveal all
I
of
should have
our
asked
glorious to our allies.
for more codes.
However, given that Akima
Oh yeah.
has just
So the game we're
barely
playing
survived
will
the
be.
calamity,
It's not sponsored, but
there are
it
still
was
many shaken citizens who need comfort.
brought to you by
Aglaya, would you
Neon
mind
Hiroshi.
taking care of this in my stead?
It's a marketing company. And my I'll
Distinguished
do another
guests,
plug on the day
since you
of,
have
but
spared
thanks
no effort in aiding
to
the
Sam,
Holy City,
Samantha.
I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven
For,
many
uh,
unforeseen
for hooking
events
us
into
up.
the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
I can't believe there wasn't a bromance ending. Yeah. Where was the third ending? Where both of them just were like, forget our wives. We got each other.
In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
I don't care about my brother anymore. You're my brother. See? I'm writing the
Where
script.
should we begin?
DLC. Exactly.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
Noah is writing the fan fiction.
interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious.
Honestly, I'm just picking whatever. Whatever looks the most interesting.
Let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy.
It's so funny to me that Dan Hung is just moving his hands and supposedly speaking. I was gonna switch to the Japanese dub, but I was like, then I won't be able to hear all the other actors. Like Mighty's English voice, and he's voiced by Kronk's son. I want to hear that. Oh no, now there's a huge delay between my messages and the real time of your stream. And then his mouth isn't even moving. Yeah, I know. It's called telepathy. Yeah, they're I don't see dropped frames just yet. Usually OBS warns me of dropped frame rates, but I mean, we'll see. Or if I start to freeze.
We're here at Memorial Palace, Akima's public baths. Normally, this is a good place for our chat.
It's so fucking funny.
So it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, Titans, and Chrysos heirs.
It's sad and funny.
But I'd like you to learn about Amphorius' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the ocean.
You must try it for yourself.
It can guide you back into the distant past.
I can talk to you guys without moving my mouth. Watch.
Listen to what the
hey guys.
What's
whoa, what happened? Huh? I'm talking to you through telepathy right now. How am I doing it?
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
I can be like Dan Hung. Easy. Dan Hung is actually a ventriloquist. Oh, we got ads coming in.
Than words and can better satisfy your curiosity.
I wish there was a button where I could just like choose when I want to shoot the ads, like a best time.
Feel the delivery of
like when there's like a downtime, shoot.
The spirit water shall show you Amphorius' distant and recent.
I'm sure there is.
Okie doke. Make yourself
but I don't want to overcomplicate my buttons.
History class on Amphorius.
Just make it easy, Twitch. Make it easy.
Amphorius started off as a ball of chaos. The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And a different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them.
Terrible, horrible.
So, the Titans got angry, and no one was
I'm kind of bored right now,
in.
having nothing to do, so I don't know.
Then decided to do the same.
Well, I was going to say... Oh, wait. I don't think you heard me. I was asking what were you thinking about for your comms? Were you thinking of launching like a card site? Or do you want a VGen so that you could start to take commissions in? Or are you just planning to do it via Twitter for now? I wasn't sure how you were going to do it.
It's not your turn. No interrupting.
But if you do VGen commissions, you will need a PayPal account. I'm not sure if they have banking connections, but I'm pretty sure you do need a PayPal account.
The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos heirs! Here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphorius!
Oh, I have a job now at Sky
Is
Zone?
something else wrong?
What's Sky Zone?
Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting at the same time. Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it.
Guys, am I alive? Am I here? My monitor is moving again. Am I here? Do you see me? Am I talking? No, it's definitely my problem. I hope you're catching up to me now. I froze. I definitely froze. I definitely froze.
I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a
Do you
garbled
still?
mess to you.
Am I alive? Hello?
If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
I hope I'm still alive. I'm checking my... Someone confirm to me. Am I still streaming? Okay, yes. I see myself. Stop messing with me.
I seem to hear a note of pity in that question.
I may actually
Perhaps
end
you
up
find us to be
ending my
weak
stream a
and
little earlier
defenseless.
than I planned. My computer's... No, it's not me, it's my computer that's crashing out harder than Paimon.
We can move on to the problem at hand. Now that both of you have some understanding
But,
of Amphorius'
okay,
history.
while I'm alive, I will say this. Via Twitter, okay. But how will you take money? You still need PayPal, though. You'll kind of need a PayPal account. Unless there's other ways you can accept money. Can't believe you guys. Actually, I believe you guys. You found a way to mess with me. Always do. They said a goose can't hand out stickers and socks because it doesn't have opposable thumbs. Then I took their thumbs instead. That's how I got the job at a trampoline park. Oh, that's Sky Zone. Not our fault, you're easy. That was really well put.
Please, give me a moment.
Come on.
The way up from here leads to a bath.
Try to
accounted
kick me while I'm
granted
vulnerable.
exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off limits to anyone other than the heirs.
I'm just... Okay, so that's the second freeze.
I'm willing to make an exception.
Typically, by the third freeze, I think I'll crash. So,
If I were to bring both of you in,
my plan is...
I'd be
I'll probably end the stream soon. Try to beat the crashing.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
I'm just trying to find the right spot. I'm not sure what that right spot is. Actually, let me look up all the Trailblaze missions for this. HSR 3.0 Trailblaze missions. I am currently on where am distant traveler. Oh, I'm only on the second part. Well, that sucks. I want to start the next part. Night stars accompany my slumber. So once I get there, maybe I'll stop there. Okay, my main problem with my comms, I'll get back to that, is that I may not be able to accept any payments outside of the Philippines. That's gonna limit your ability to take comms, though. It'll be really restricted to that region, unfortunately.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, I would talk to your parents about it then. Be honest about your plans if you haven't already. And then maybe they can support you with like making a PayPal account that can be like a burner, fake information stuff.
Are you willing to trust me?
I'm sure you can do that, right?
Thank you. You can also
I'll kick you while you're invulnerable. Too? While I'm invulnerable? And would do it twice. Just kick him at any time. Exactly. Just like the JoJo scene. What JoJo? Oh, that JoJo scene. No. I'm already imagining it.
Onto the bench. Yes, you're doing great.
I'm like scared that suddenly I will stop moving.
I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos.
My mom said she can let me use her PayPal. If I get that, I may be able to do VGen, but then again, I want to do it in slots. Oh yeah, you can do it in slots. Take a certain number of commissions. I haven't done it myself, but you can definitely do that.
Garments. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now. Look.
Oh, I thought she was gonna like be naked. That's why she told us to. We're in the bathhouse.
The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver.
Then, if I do get her PayPal, I'll ask you for the VGen thing. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
You will learn the truth about this world.
That'll make you look very legit, though.
Return, I ask for you to promise me something.
Aren't we all? Tee.
Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be.
Man, I skipped all of this. I'm just trying to enjoy it for what it is.
You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while
But so far,
that was a sanitized version.
It
spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very.
I mean, there's some lore stuff that are interesting here and there, but it's kind of like very drawn out.
Something within most of these titans.
It makes me think of Lord of the Rings. God, Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry for people who love Lord of the Rings, but
into eternal night.
It's
the black tide engulfing.
It's drawn out. I remember watching it. I had no idea what was going on. I don't know if it was because of my ADHD brain, just like there's not enough going on. It's not making any sense. It's not flashy enough. My attention span's going. It's going.
And as deliverers, they are counting on us to vanquish the titans.
So that's why I'm so glad that while this is playing, I can talk about things.
Take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon
I can feel it in the water.
Flames that the mirror
yeah, sorry, that's my piss.
Itself, granting a new
it has been since Penacony, for real. That's why when I was like speed running it, I was like, I have no remorse, really. It was kind of slow, but some of the lore, again, like some of the lore, some of the little story stuff is actually interesting. Like part of the story is good. There was some stuff that hit, and then after that, it's like these things that kind of draw itself out. It's drawn out. That's the issue.
In the upcoming battles.
Now my next problem. How the F do I price this?
Just the reinforcements that the Chrysos air
Bless your heart,
have been waiting
autoplay.
for.
100%. No wonder it's so warm.
If I'm putting my hopes in the wrong place,
I mean, to price it, I don't know, like,
I am willing
I've
to
always
take
had a
the
problem
chance.
with that too. I've even told Minty, like,
have laid
I
my
don't
heart
even know how to price my own
And in
things.
return, I
It's
just
hard.
want you to make a single promise.
I only know how to price the things that I know I can draw,
To
or
never
like put
tell
out the
people
best
about
quality.
them,
So,
about the worlds
like the
beyond the
logo stuff that I send out
matter what
and
may
schedules, I know I'm really good at that. So I
glad to
will
hear that.
price it around the
Please
same
understand.
price as other
Akamai
people.
is approaching its end.
As for the things
do
that
not
I'm
wish to give
learning
my
to
people
get
false
better
hope.
at, like let's say
Not when we've been
live
badly
2D
scarred by it before.
rigging,
Can you promise
I'm
me
like, I'm good, but I definitely need more practice,
Thank
and I
you.
want to get better
The
over
agreement
time.
between us is now
So,
complete.
my price-wise, I know
I
live
apologize if this
2D can
ritual
go
upset you,
like 500
I hope you understand.
US dollars
I
to
had no other choice.
like ungodly amounts of 5,000 to
As much as I'm
10,000
interested to
based
hear your
on how good you are.
I'm afraid
right?
I've already taken out too much
As a
of your
live 2D rigger. Some people
Dunhang's
make
worrying
bank.
has created ripples
Make the
in
bag. Get the bag, I mean.
Why don't the both of you tour our holy
But
city?
pricing wise,
Ends meet in this difficult
when I think about my live 2D work,
have
when
your
I
welcome
do
gifts
plan
ready
on
later today.
advertising it, I'm currently thinking like at max 400, but I'm sitting between like 200 maybe. That's what 200 USD, maybe less, just because I'm just starting out that service. I want to gain the customers, right? That's my perspective. Get the customers in and then go from there. It's because it's a hot spring. I can help you with the pricing. I can only price via pesos. But if I can convert said price into dollars, it doesn't reach $5. Plus, please do, Minty. Send me your portfolio. Yeah, trust in Minty. Minty knows all the artists and knows what to do. How do I get down there? Oh, do I go that way? I need to organize it, but I'll figure it out with the conversion and stuff. Send me the portfolio with what you think the price is in pesos. It sounds good.
I'm sorry. This route is
Oh,
not
it's
open
not this
yet.
way. Don't trust me? You're trustworthy. What are you talking about? You help Clea. Clea is an amazing artist, by the way, guys. Look up Clea's stuff. She is a big time artist too. And you know more than just Clea. You know so many other artists. Help them out in so many ways. Minty is trustworthy, trust me. Trust. I don't know how to I'm very confused what I'm doing here. I don't know how to get down there. Is it this? Do I jump? Oh, what's that? What's that? That's a nothing. That's a nothing. Most of my stuff will be that of VTuber I got commissioned by. I don't have much stuff to show off. My recommendation is to do a redo of the art and alter it enough to be different. Is that me lag or Noah lag? Noah lagged hard, not just you. Oh, man. Is this the end of my stream? Is this... Unless I just go into a yapping stream the whole time. I do want to keep streaming, but I don't know if my computer can handle everything right now. I thought that said Oklahoma. How do I get from here to there? Do I go in the water? Is that the plan? You can't jump. There's an elevator. This is HSR. You can't jump for shit. Just change it into a Zatsu. You said there's an elevator though, right? Where the heck is this elevator? Yeah. Yeah. I would have figured it out eventually. Whoa, that bounces. Look at that. The water physics. It's the water physics, guys. Isn't it cool? There's physics in this game. There's actual physics. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I was too focused on the other things. I'm sorry. Is there anything else to pop around here? Yeah, no, I'm not distracting. Hey, don't these guys look like gladiators? Isn't that interesting? The living flame. Reminds me of my other VTuber acquaintance. He's just a flaming ball. Is my distraction working? Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. I'm drowning my little kitty over there. The story's only 6 hours because he doesn't know what an elevator is.
I'm sorry. This route is not open. I'm sorry. This route
No,
is
I'm not trying to go that way. Reminds me of... Maybe I can finish this. Not gonna say anything more. I don't want anything to break. The timing of the... Sorry. Okay, time to redraw stuff. Did you actually send Minty everything now? That was fast. If you did. That was some quick feedback and turnaround. I mean, feel free to put out the Noah stuff too if you want to use that. I know I didn't commission you for anything, but I'd say those are nice works of art. I'm still in Distant Traveler. So once it goes Night Stars, that's when I can technically stop there. No, not yet. I need to redraw it. Yeah, Nemo needs to redraw first, and I need to open my inbox. I can't for the life of me make those stuff as commission. The butcher, you can cough. I made a shadow commission. Cough. That thing kind of scares me. I'm just gonna like collect things while I'm here. Oh, there's a chest. Does this place go too deep? Maybe I'll just collect this later. Yeah, I'll collect this stuff later. I feel like there's a lot of stuff here. Oh my god, my game stuttered. Okay, I have an admission. I haven't restarted my computer in a few days, so I think I need to do a restart. I can't do those illustrations I do as fan art for Noah. Those take a bit too long for comfort in my terms. I mean, if you had like 3 to 4 works, I think you should be good for examples of your work. I mean, even for my VGen commissions that are open, I think I only have like 2 or 3 examples of my work. I know I should probably have more. That's probably why I haven't gotten a lot of customers.
What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
Noah out here choking his computer, hoping to be called Pappy. I am Pappy. Is this how we don't say daddy?
I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysosairs. Could you help us restore this colony?
I finally installed Marvel Rivals. Only need to reach level 15, and if your brother wants to play ranked, just give me a call. How are you doing in it? Are you adapting a little bit in keyboard and mouse?
Really keep going?
I know, like, when I was learning or switching between, it was kind of like jarring. Want to carry me to gold? I'm kidding, I'm so bad at Marvel.
High Priest Treeby.
I mean, when we played that one time, you were doing great as Storm. If you're still playing as Storm.
Huh? When we all arrived in Akama?
I went with Poppy to give you more culture. Let me check. Butcher Noah took 11 hours. Birthday took 2 days. Bloody Noah took 7 hours.
Not at all. We have lots of priests here, but
I've been pretty lazy with my drawing. I know I should get back into my drawing.
both try chanting. Treeby will
But I'm so lazy right now. The time... And also it's inconvenient for me because I now have to... Because I have so much stuff around me right now. Because of all the model kits that I've been building. I don't have space for my tablet anymore. So I had to take it off. So it's very inconvenient for me to get my tablet out and then start drawing.
You got it on the first try. You're a natural.
Miracle.
I don't play Storm anymore. I play Rocket and Captain now. Whoa. I mean, it was a quick play, but I got MVP in my first game, then some after. Of course, the actual GOAT. My bro basically said that he's...
There are many others like you.
I'm checking if I froze. My bro said that he's kind of retiring from competitive
How did your jet go?
play. Because he just doesn't like the toxicity.
You know, we are pretty certain
And
there's
so
warriors sudden-
he's like,
to Akuma. And Treeby has never
I'm
seen a priest achieve
going to play
presence with warriors
some
on their first
competitive rounds here and there, but I'm not going to do the grind to get to Grandmaster again.
when traveling around Amphorius.
And a lot of the people that he teamed up with, who are Final Fantasy players, are like, oh, come on. You are actually one of the best tanks in this game. And he's like, no. I'm tired.
He knew it. There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the...
Legit sounds like a retired old man. I'm stuttering. I really hope I'm making it to the next part soon.
This looks different, but it works more or less the same.
But yeah, he played a little bit of competitive again. Or was it a quick play? I can't remember. But he teamed up with his group, and they're like, finally! It feels so good to have a tank that knows what they're doing.
Send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
Like, he's now lately playing as Magneto because Doctor Strange got nerfed to the ground. And he mains Doctor Strange a lot. But sadly, he's like
So there's no need to worry
awful.
about being penniless in the Holy City.
I still failed some keys, but it seems is going somewhere. That's good.
Not if it's just the two of you.
I need to reset up my workstation because I brought it to Toronto. Oh, but I do play Psylocke now. I need to learn how to play Psylocke.
Time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see
Well, I
you later.
mainly installed the game in the PC and want to play competitive more, just to play with my brother and his friends. I'm sure he'll join. It's just like, I have to push him back into it. He plays sometimes, but I think he got really exhausted from grinding that season.
Bring word to the bard.
And he actually enjoyed, like, remember I told you guys that I asked him to try and finish up some of the event stuff for me, right? I told you guys that I said, hey bro, can you do the events for me? Cause I don't have time. And so he plays it and he's like, he got my account flagged for I forgot what the term was. What's in here? Fortunately, my account's fine. But he was playing way too good for my play style.
Does it really work?
Am I supposed to catch her? Hey, you. You. I'm trying to be the best Emma Frost from Portugal, which isn't hard, but still. Oh. Throwing some shade on Portugal. There should be like a Worlds tournament. I haven't tried Emma yet. She looks interesting, but I played against an Emma. Annoying AF. Especially when she does that psychic move. That thing. Ugh. The worst. Oh, we got ads. So there's puzzles in this game. That's creepy. I don't like that. Huh? What is this? Oh, I see. Looks interesting. Okay, no. To be fair, Portugal is the most forgotten country in Europe, next to Luxembourg and Liechtenstein. So there's a puzzle in the game, Noah says as he sweats buckets. I did fine, guys. I figured it out. I'm not that stupid, okay? It just took me a minute. What? Oh, this is treasures. I don't know. I think I got used to Penacony.
What are you?
Oops, I shouldn't have.
I know you.
I'll just leave it.
Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
A minute too late. X to doubt. I will agree though with what your comment about Portugal being kind of forgotten. It's not really like the big named European countries you like think about to visit. Like when I visited it, it was like
You mean to say take a photo, don't you?
I wasn't really sure what to expect, but it was a really nice country.
Aha! So you met the right person.
And
the name's Damionis, and
although I didn't go down south,
insight on travel and photography. After all,
the countryside looks amazing.
This holy city knows me as the explorer. All right.
I do wish to go back again, because there was this like town I drove past by that looks just so breathtaking.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this.
I'd love to take some photo shoots there.
Easy peasy. I know how to use this now. Huh. Oh, it's no biggie. Okay.
I swear the soundtrack of this entire place is just people breathing.
And we're done. Here, have a look.
I mean,
as long as you're happy.
It's the wind, so I think you're right.
I've been wanting to ask you guys something.
Portugal is the equivalent of Laos of Asia. I mean, yeah, you're right. I don't even think about Laos. I've never seen anything about Laos.
From another city, are you?
And that was my opinion of Portugal. Like I never would think of Portugal, nor would I know what it would look like.
Are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are
like every European country has something iconic, right? Something you remember and know about. When you think Portugal, I don't really think of anything. You think about the UK, you think about France, Spain, Germany, all those big European countries that people know about. There's something that comes to mind. But when you say Portugal,
is that so?
Nothing really comes to mind.
I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
You went to Portugal once, didn't you? Yeah. But like, I mean, before I went there, I really didn't know what to expect. But now that I've been there, really,
matter.
it's like,
At any rate,
I like to think of it as
your help,
Europe
warriors
light.
of Thalasopolis. Akama,
It's Europe
welcomes
light.
you.
It's progressive enough that you'd think you're in North America, and then it's also old to truly be a European country. Like, there was this one place that I saw actual aqueducts, like Greco-Roman aqueducts. That was cool. Although that's what, like, carried shit and stuff. But then, yeah, everything else, it just kind of felt like Europe light. And a lot of the architecture, it's not like something to write home about, but it definitely felt cool. There was this one city I went to. I forgot what it was called. Porto? I think it was Porto. Porto was the city. I do remember
Pandragon
that.
Valimar just raided
It was.
with one
Oh, hey,
views.
Pandragon. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, welcome. I'm playing Honkai Star Rail, as well as having stuttering issues with my PC. But welcome. We're gonna play Party Animal. I had to like pause just so I make sure I'm not gonna make a mistake, because I've been saying Animal Crossing all stream, but we're playing Party Animals tomorrow. Hope you're ready. What are we doing? I'm letting you plan everything out what we're doing. Weren't they the first country to legalize drugs and then solve the addiction problem? I'm not actually sure. I feel that could be true, because in here there are some really old things. Yeah, that is true. There is old things over there. Like, the buildings are old. There's castles. I went to a castle. But yeah, Porto had a visual identity. Lisbon had an identity too, but it didn't have something unique about it, I'd say. It's like a typical city almost, but I'd say it's like Montreal.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped Chrysos air.
Party Animal Crossing. Wait, when is it?
Flame,
It's tomorrow. Noah really left the chest. He sucks at collecting. I will collect that stuff off stream. I just want to get through the story.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
That's what I've been doing for all of these. Like when I log in the mornings to do dailies,
You're back much quicker than I imagined.
I sideline and do some of the chests and puzzles and stuff.
Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous
Some
grand
for the
craftsman in the Holy
better,
City to repair
or
your
some
spear.
for the better, for the worse. At 7 p.m. your time.
Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies.
Why, you joining? It's been a long time. I remember I punched you and called it for Canada. or what was it? I didn't care about our Canadian.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master.
Is that a
I guess there's
giant?
always someone
I
greater out there.
think. I don't know what they are.
can't imagine
Automatons, maybe?
Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphorius and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
Sorry, I got distracted by something else.
It's considered a prophecy because it manifested as a miracle.
You did, you bastard.
Though its origin and whose will it represents remains unknown.
All for the win.
There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was
There's a racing game part of it, though, now. Minty. I don't know if you heard about it. I loved it. It's like Mario Kart.
That is just one of many popular folktales. Please don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition.
Pandragon, correct me if I'm wrong, but they have like
the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition
like a goose
wasn't easy
duck
to achieve. Many have paid the price.
Kind of game mode now.
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself.
They're really trying different things rather than being that
my core flame
chaotic brawler.
Won't be far. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury
Apparently.
as my goal.
Tomorrow seems like will be a good day for me. Well, I hope it is. Well, I hope so too.
I'll break the lance.
I haven't really decided what I'm doing tomorrow. Besides my stream, but
Discussing such a
I wanted to go see the sakura blossoms in in another city. I don't think there's any in my town.
Treeby mentioned
but
that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts?
in the
Please
other
also accept
city,
these gifts
I
as a
wanted
token
to
of
see
my
if they
appreciation.
have that blooming. But I hear it's supposed to rain all weekend,
Since the weather is great,
so
why don't you
it's
two
gonna
look around some
suck.
more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Didn't try it, so I don't know. Yeah, we gotta try it tomorrow then, if it's real. For Canada, Noah imitating Paul. Don't put in politics. I could try to show up, no guarantees. It's all good if you can't. But it would be awesome. Vengeance. Damn rain. There is sakura trees in Canada. Yes, right here in the great land of Canada. There is sakura blossoms. Trees. Ooh, stutter. What the? There are some parks have it. I don't know about you, Minty. I'm pretty sure you might have some sakura trees. But they sprinkle them around here and there. I've never gotten to see them blossom. They're apparently blossoming now. So I want to see them IRL rather than pictures, which would be totally cool. But if it's raining, then it's just going to ruin it. I don't even know if they blossom in the rain. And even if they rain, if it rains, it'll be dark out. So I can't really take a good picture. We don't. You don't? I figured that it could. I'm surprised. But they're in parks. Certain parks. They're considered invasive. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, there. Okay, this is too much. I'll do this later. When is Distant Traveler ending? It's my goal to end it. Hands. I hate hands. I think there's always something that an artist will always hate to draw. I agree with the hands.
It's our two distinguished
I
guests.
also say feet
Welcome to the dwelling of
are
the
kind of
Tronuses.
annoying.
Well, I'm also
What's
just
happening,
passing
cherry
by.
blossoms in Canada? They're supposed to be blossoming where I'm, well, in another city. So I wanted to go check it out. But it's supposed to be raining all weekend, so it's not going to be fun or cool to see. it might not even fully blossom, or I don't know if they're like any flower. I don't know if you notice any flowers, like when it rains, flowers kind of like close up, but when it's sunny out, they fully bloom out. So I'm wondering if it's the same sort of deal with cherry blossoms. And one day maybe I want to go to Barcelona in the Netherlands. That'd be pretty cool. I want to go to Barcelona. Netherlands, maybe. I do want to go to Iceland. Why? Northern Lights. But Noah, you're in Canada. Can't you see the Northern Lights? Well, not where I'm at.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you were here, do you two want to try?
I'm basically America Light. Just like how Portugal I consider
and it's very clean. There's some over there.
Europe Light. I'd say where I'm at, part of Canada, we're basically America Light.
Since it's your first time feeding,
I also
just a
hate
small
hands.
piece will do.
When I'm drawing like chibi,
Of
easy.
course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest.
Need to be far north. Exactly. Northern Lights are where I am. I have a friend from there so often. It's like once every week. Jealous. I have to like drive up north from where I am into real countrysides and hope for the best. That if it'll even show up. I've never seen a Northern Light, so I want to see that. Like Alaska or the far north of Quebec. Yeah, far north of Quebec, far north of Ontario. Go into Nunavut, northwest territories. I mean, look, my name, guys. Aurelyte. Aurora Borealis. The Northern Lights. It's part of the branding. But hands in a chibi style, I don't know what to do. I have a lot of broken dreams. In game and real life. I mean, I get why you're jealous. But it's a very specific reason why I want to go to Barcelona, Netherlands. Okay, what's that reason? But it's a sign of terrible climate change. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, well, I mean, it is becoming more prevalent. That's true. Oh wait, Alaska is US. Not a Canadian territory, even though we should probably eat it. Not a Canadian province. How pretty are Northern Lights in person? I've been wondering if any of y'all have seen it. Best question. I wish I knew. Mint tea. It's really beautiful, but I also love it because it's green. Was it not enough? I thought you're supposed to burn. Okay, tranquility. Okay, there we go. It wanted tranquility. There was a moment where it was supposed to be very prevalent, but there was I think overcast that day and I couldn't really see anything. So it's Barcelona, so football, and Netherlands for the same reason. Oh, football for both. I didn't even know Netherlands had a team. I knew everyone knows Barcelona though. Everybody knows. Do I just... Oh, okay. Hey, there's a chest. I'll get it while it's here. That was kind of funny. That was kind of funny. He walks these empty streets on the boulevard of broken dreams. You unlocked a core memory. The taste of this red clay is truly... Is that a dragon? I don't know what it is. I think it's a dinosaur. But then you can always argue that about dragons. It could be a dragon.
That was a little unexpected. Don't worry. There's a lot more feed over there.
But it's like a... If I had to give an example, it's like a Stegosaurus. Look at that thing. But with dragon-like features, with the scales and that horns, but no wings. But then again, I don't know. It's more like a dinosaur. It's a giraffe. It's a giraffe. I mean, in Genshin, they are dragon. Do I need to get more stuff? How many times do I have to feed this thing? And there is once a legend which I didn't saw playing, but I have respect for his story, that played for both clubs. So I wanted to see his statue, and well, Barcelona, La Masia, if I could. Stormbearer or whatever the name. It's Dragosaur. Yeah, I don't know anything about Genshin. My brother plays it. But Corey, I get what you mean. You want to see those legendary sports heroes. I made it so whenever I go to a new province or a city with a major hockey team, I always try to head to their stadium to see the statues. So when I did visit Montreal over the summer to go to Otakuthon, I went to the Bell Center, which is where the Montreal Canadiens play, just to check out their the statues there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Dude literally has the buffet next to it, but still demands to be hand-fed.
You already showed ample
It's true.
It's just that
These dino dragons.
Too good with social contact.
I'm like a fake hockey fan though. I used to be really into it,
Very
but then after a while, it's like I'm kind of bored now. Or I had I got busier, but
Although it looks different
I
on the
still trying to
outside,
catch up with
it
playoff
actually has
stuff.
the same internal structure. There won't be any issues.
You didn't have to say my exact city, but okay.
All right.
Well, you've been
get into position.
Sorry.
And we're done. I hope that you like it.
It was sorry. Well, you've been screaming Toronto.
My apologies. I'm glad that I could help. Then I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromasis.
I doubt they will win. Yeah, the Kings are surprisingly good. I've been to the Kings place. It's terrible. It's hard to get around. When I visited, you don't live in Toronto. I used to. Okay, we're not talking about this. You're doxing me now. It's not like I'm talking about your address. Don't worry, I will bleep out in after the stream. I'll edit it out in the YouTube editor. Only the people here. I didn't give your address. And it's not like you're in the exact city itself. That place is big. Don't mind us, guys. We're just having our brotherly squabble. You making it worse. I trusted him. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're doxing each other. Not gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna get into the second part. This thing is, or the third part, or whatever. This is taking forever.
Ma'am, this item of yours is new. Completely. Although I'm not.
Okay, I'm gonna take a cue from my Penacony playthrough and just like click. Did you see your anniversary thing yet? For Honkai? Yeah, I did that a while back. I can't remember who I had. Oh, it was Sunday. Of course it had to be Sunday. Ads. I thought that said dementia.
There seems to be a new show at the back today.
Oh, if we're
Hey, are you in the forum?
well then Sunday and Robin.
The one about the rosy celestial maiden?
I use Robin
It's
a
getting more
lot
popular
apparently.
by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up. It's filling up quickly.
There's only I think Robin was my only female character I used. I need to check again. I know Aventurine's up there with me. I thought the same thing. Dementia. I should remove his glasses to punish him. I mean,
your outfits, who?
I can get by.
Ah, brave warriors. Please take out your
I'm
task slate.
sorry,
I'll help you connect to Akuma's
Minty.
World Round Web. Got it. Please take a look.
Oh my god. Can that even happen? I don't think it's hooked up like that. On one hand, it's mean to Kuya Noa. On the other hand, it was the very intrusive thoughts. It's funny.
Another entry from Aquila.
Hey, I think my stream's about to end. I think time's coming to a close here.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up. The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies. Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself. I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
I don't know how far or how long this goes. I'm checking right now. Distant travelers. How long do you take? Private bath chamber. Look around the... Oh, I'm really close to the end of this. And then I can go to the next chapter of the Trailblaze. You're not gonna get me this time. Stop spreading the image of Minty's address.
What are you folks going to do next?
Stop chasing after me! Don't come any closer!
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase.
I'm trying to speed through this.
That guy barged into the Chrysos. What's all this fuss?
Celestial Maiden!
No.
Citizen, calm down. Don't
Oh, look at that cutscene.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
I'll just let this cutscene run. Never mind. It didn't last that long. Where's the star? Oh, is that it? That looks like it.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all.
Got him. Oh, his
Explorer
monologue's kinda
Damionis
cute when he's
shall
squinting.
put
Is
on these wings
that
today
made
and
it
touch
more
the sky,
expensive?
proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
I thought I made it expensive enough. Before it was 5,000.
Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora. You're going to fall to your death.
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
I couldn't even lean over because it's on my other monitor. And my microphone's right in front of it, so I'd like smash through my microphone.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaya?
Should have made it 10K or 15K. Yeah.
My dear friends.
Yeah, I'll keep on upping
I
it
know
if
that you
people
must have your
use
own
it
reasons
more.
to hide the truth. But thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking.
I can redeem them until next month.
Always follows through on his words. Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind. My friend, your tone has betrayed you. I understand that you're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath!
This is... Where's the... Am I not... Okay. I don't know what I picked.
What?
But
Did
I
you
never
just
really
say?
cared in the first place.
So...
How much time is left?
I was right?
One...
You really are from...
140?
Beyond the sky? A pact? Ah! So that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaya.
Damionis, we're
Smash
taking you
through
in
it
for
like
an
the Kool-Aid
interrogation.
Man. But the thing is, his model is... I can't read that.
This is not
It's
going to
so
go well.
Fucking cute when he's squinting. He looks so pathetic.
He learned
Like a
something that
kicked
he should
puppy?
never have
Yeah,
learned.
because it looks like he has
We can only hand him over
permanent
to Lady
sad face.
Aglaya for judgment.
I'm drawing this? Do I?
Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial
Draw him
maiden has
leaning
already
super
spread
close
everywhere.
to his computer.
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting.
Okay, 30
That way,
seconds.
there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors.
You guys are too much.
As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
Okay, time's up. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I was typing badly. Okay, anyways. That was hard to do. Man, guys, if we played Blood Typers and you dropped the glasses on me, I'd be dead. I'm amazed that you guys didn't do that to me as much. Now he looks high. Bro, I think Noah just hit me with dyslexia. Yeah. Yeah. I just can't help but laugh how bad that typing was. So, okay, context. I messaged Minty while with my glasses were off. I thought I was typing close enough that I was hitting the right keys. And let's just say I butchered it really bad. That was the funniest thing. I should have just waited until my glasses were on. I was like, I'm gonna type. That's why I can't stop laughing. That's so funny. Not colored sketch coming right up. 30 or some minutes. If you ever post that on Twitter or anything, tag it with RG KG. I don't even know what you said. I can't even figure out what it means. Oh man. There you have it, guys. Just never take off my glasses in a typing game. Or anything involving typing. It just won't end well. No, I don't want to give you credits. Or ancient coin. Yeah, you can take credits. Nah, always remove the glasses. Please don't be one of the things. Oh. I knew I heard it.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Be in awe of Georgios.
I'm so close. I can feel it. I think this may be a 3-parter for me. 3.0 in 3 parts. Or am I just like continue it on my own? I don't know yet.
Aren't you Akima's too?
But Honkai is usually a good stream for me, performance-wise.
Seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima.
What do you mean? Did I miss another chest?
Rumors.
Don't be fooled by it. A few days ago, the face of the line, you and your brothers. Shut it. Do as they say.
I don't know how delayed my stream is right now.
I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial. Pray for the best outside.
Okay, this has to be it, right? Meet up with Tribby, or where am I? Maybe I'm not.
Hey, where have you two been?
He's blind all the time, glasses or no glasses. Hey. Yeah, I agree. The glasses give him a buff, but the same way a cracker gives you speed buff.
Wow, you guys are well informed.
What?
A strange thing to say.
Okay, fine. I will go back. Like I said, I don't focus on this stuff unless...
A reward with no risk.
It's not my target. Okay, bye, Court. Thanks for just jumping in and sticking around. I'll see you tomorrow when I play some... I was gonna say Animal Crossing again. Party Animals. Hope to see you then. I just... Oh yeah, go see Aglia with Triby. So that just means how many more steps are there? Go see Aglia with Triby, enter the private bath chamber, look around the private bath chamber, enter the vortex of Genesis, and Finn. It should be done by then. So I'm close. I will grab that later.
You can see the abyss from here.
Wait, I'm confused. Ah, optional thing.
Just hearing this melody. Look, the gate of infinity. Hello, the pack. Those are two different.
It's not just breathing, it's whispering. People are whispering. I don't like it.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel.
Enter the private bath chamber and strip.
Lord, seems like all the rooms are.
Aggie, we're back.
With Aglia.
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Nikador's territory. Let's talk about something less serious for now.
I appreciate the fact that
Would you mind giving the
they
three of
don't
us
have
some
the mouth
space?
flapping when there is no voice.
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
At the same time, it's kind of sad.
As Triby mentioned, the both of you spared no... If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place
Huh?
to rest.
Later.
This gift will address your troubles.
Yeah, later. Everything later.
Welcome to your private bath.
How fancy.
I'm glad.
Look around the private bath. No, with Mighty? No. Aglia.
Oh, finished exploring? Come this way. I'll explain.
Yeah, Dan Heng is very important in this. Sad they couldn't give him a voice.
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Akima. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves. In ancient times, Fegusa, the Chalice of Plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you.
Rude. Anaxa is a fine
Clear
choice.
yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesied miracle of Genesis will occur. For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths. Close your eyes.
Oh, I think
and
we're at
hold
the
your
end.
breath.
Well, for this part.
Sever all other sounds, and let my whispers fill you.
I'm
Take a
just in, like,
handful of the pristine
skip.
water, sink deeper, and do this once more.
Spirit water is just
Submerge
ugly as
your
bath water.
wrists in the spirit
Bottled.
water. Familiarize yourself with it. Spread your fingers. Then lower your
We got some
head
freaky people
and search
ready
for
for
the
that.
palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are
If that was the
submerged.
case, I would dunk my entire head and drink it like it was a baptism.
Diving into the depths.
That holy water.
You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
Lasso of truth like Wonder Woman. Castress.
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While
10
both
out of
you
10
were
would
roaming the
convert.
city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, the Holy City's fate is as fragile as thread. I must exercise prudence in order. I will grant the both of you another.
I'm
chance.
skipping.
Castress will be a reasonable request.
I get it. We're getting interrogated.
However,
Bondage of
Aquila's
truth, unlike
divine
Wonder Woman.
punishment fell the instant that's not that Amphorius is unwilling to head toward the stars. This is
I don't
forbidden
really care about politics.
Divine punishment has. This is a world.
You're gonna
dominated
punish
by
me?
Therefore, the only
I
thing that I can
mean,
do
we've
right
been
now is
bondaged
to
already.
3 steps, Castress.
Yes, Lady Aglaya.
I shall ask you full questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate. while
Oh,
truthful
it vibrates.
responses will not affect the number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner
I'll
will
stop.
take. If she isn't standing right behind you after all 4,
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain.
Well, that's
That
fun.
I can get.
if you treat your love
Bondage with no safe words. Because we can't talk.
Let us begin. Question, Outlanders. Why have you come to Amphorius? A half-truth that still conceals some facts.
Did I pick the wrong option?
Yet, the rules leave no room. Question 2, Outlanders. Why did you lend your aid to Akima?
Oh, okay.
No fluctuations detected. A step will not be recorded. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you
Don't
eventually
remember.
point your blades at Akima?
I could
and its
use some
citizens?
tips, but I'm gonna just guess. Oh, I'm gonna be smug. Oh!
Trying to hasten your demise.
I'm gonna die.
Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
I don't know. Destruction, seed of disaster. Be careful, it might backfire. I'm not willing. I cannot agree to your request. Wait, you can even detect that? Yeah, 3?
An angry threat, but one laced with uncertainty. You don't understand the power within your body either.
I guess so.
A step will not be recorded this time.
And your verdict? Execution.
All 4 questions have been asked and answered.
Oh, ad break in a minute.
Earned a second
No, not even a
chance with
minute.
your
It's gonna
honesty.
happen in like 10 seconds.
Both of you may continue to stay in Okima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's farce will not.
Noah's
occur
actually scared
again.
like whatever he chooses will actually affect the story. I don't know. Sometimes they do, right? They've done it before. Well, not affect the story, but affect
Regardless of your choice,
your
the
progression.
Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Emporius. For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits. I respect your...
Hold on! Please, wait a
Finan?
Aglaya, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akama, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna skip it.
Please believe a warrior's intuition.
I believe it.
Akama is desperate for aid.
Mhm.
And
Isn't this what Miss Castos agree.
believes as well?
Yeah, I'm more willing to view death as...
So 2 crises at Finan. Will you...
Well, I'm not good.
Cass... Next time.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier.
Okay.
Please, hear me out before
Vortex
you make
of
up your mind.
Genesis. Night stars and accompany my slumber. Wait, I'm done. This was
I
it.
swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs.
I didn't mean to go this far.
Only a select few can...
Oh, please, Aglaya.
A demigod?
One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that. Well, first, the 12 vacant sons. The generations before. It was Aglaya and Treeby who...
And they are the only 2 demigods.
I don't want to know.
Treeby in the past. The
I get
Titan
it. They're
of-
powerful.
Otherwise, the entire world. Aglaya and Treeby have bringing down the Titans.
Mission.
Yeah,
When it comes
Greek
to the 12
gods.
Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellation. Why not?
I'm
step
trying. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna stop here. I was like, what is... Okay, I think I can stop right here. Just gonna check if I could still move around. Yeah, I know there's treasure. I'll find that later. Okay, I think I'm good. I'll send the sketch when I'm done. Try faster. Nice. Cool. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I am going to chill for a little bit. But stream's over. We'll be playing Party Animals. Minty, you're free to join us if you are free to join us. And yeah, I'll see you then. 7 o'clock. My time. You'll see my schedule. Wait. My schedule wasn't even updated because we weren't sure whether it would be at 7 o'clock or 2. But it will be at 7 p.m. Which is, you can convert to some other time. I'll let you guys know, though, on Twitter. Take care, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you then. Finding my ending. Bye-bye.